Squad assemble, we take a floor. Battle cries echo like thunders roar. No capes, no masks, just fire in veins. Our power level breaking chains.
Through the smoke, through the fight, we ignite the endless night.
Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking the core. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles where the Lord. Energy blast out in the sky. One punch lands and villains fly. We charge, we clash, no time to fall. Destiny's calling, we answer the call. Fusion sparks in the heart of the game. One team, one dream, burning like flame. We rise, never back down. Kings of the cosmos wearing no crown. Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking the core. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles with the Lord. Ready for war, ready for more. Universe trembles with the Lord. Squad assemble, we take a floor. Battle cries echo like thunders roar. No capes, no masks, just fire in veins. Our power level breaking chains.
Through the smoke, through the fight, we ignite the endless night.
Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking the core. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles where the Lord. Energy blast out in the sky. One punch lands and villains fly. We charge, we clash, no time to fall. Destiny's calling, we answer the call. Fusion sparks in the heart of the game. One team, one dream, burning like flame. We rise, never back down. Kings of the cosmos wearing no crown. Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking the core. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles with the Lord. Ready for war, ready for more. Universe travels with the Lord. Squad assemble, we take a floor. Battle cries echo like thunders roar. No capes, no masks, just fire in veins. Our power level breaking chains.
Through the smoke, through the fight, we ignite the endless night.
Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking the core. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles where the Lord. Energy blast out in the sky. One punch lands and villains fly. We charge, we clash, no time to fall. Destiny's calling, we answer the call. Fusion sparks in the heart of the game. One team, one dream, burning like flame. We rise, never back down. Kings of the cosmos wearing no crown. Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking the core. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles with the Lord. Ready for war, ready for more. Universe travels with the Lord.
Yo, 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 mic check, mic check. Let me know if y'all hear me. Let me know if y'all hear me loud and clear. We hear me here. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Alright. Welcome back to my channel, people. There's the last Snow. You'll call me Snow for short. And we are here back live again on another stream for Dragon Ball Super Fusion World. Shout out to everybody that has been tuning in lately. It's over 9,000. What's up, Brody? Yo, Bruck. What up, what up, what up? Thank you guys for tuning in and everybody else that's actually watching as well. Yeah, so we back at it again. I told you guys I was actually going to come back live the next day because we got a recap on the tournament that I hosted last night. Well, yesterday afternoon. And then anything else that has to relate to Fusion World, which is the Banlist just finished dropping. We're going to talk about that right after the recap of the tournament. Definitely hype about the Banlist. Definitely hype about the tournament, though. Tournament was actually official because we didn't have that many, like, meta decks. Everybody was just having fun playing the game. We had a lot of newcomers in the tournament, so I definitely was kind of excited about that. It was a win-win for everybody because everybody went home with codes, but definitely kind of excited at that. We're also going to talk about the ban list, what they banned, what's my opinion about the ban list, what's your opinion about your ban list, because I really want to hear what you guys think about the ban list. And then we could go walk through to every card that finished dropping. The whole leak is out online, so we're gonna go through each color, alternate arts, and see what's coming into the set that comes out. You can say like about 2-3 weeks, 2.5 to 3 weeks. So I'm trying to figure out how to get proxies, or I could just build my deck on untap, which I don't want to, but try to see if I could get a partner, so we could go toe to toe to just practice all the decks and everything else to see how we feel about the new decks, and then let you guys see as well about the new decks that's actually coming out with the support for old set leaders as well. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun today. We're definitely gonna have some fun. But if you guys are new to my channel, press that follow button, subscribe to my channel, and I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Yes, I know. Yeah, I'm very hyped as well. It's over 9,000. For sure, I will also give opinion on the ban list. Yeah, we definitely gonna talk about the ban list. But let's talk about the tournament from yesterday. Shout out to everybody that actually tuned in on the tournament. And, you know, we're gonna definitely talk about it. We're gonna only talk about the top 4. Let's go to the tournament. It was 13. Well, technically, it was actually 12, and somebody like sneaked in and signed up. Maybe they was watching my live, and I forgot to like close it out. But it was actually 12, not 13 players. So the final results was, excuse me. Oh, wow. Hold on. That was crazy. The final results was Ochira going first place. Second place was Paciencia with 3-1. And then third place, it was a tie between the Medu and Su, because they will both finish 3-1. All the rounds are right here. I'm not going to talk about the rounds, but all the standings are here. So Ochira 4-0. Congratulations to Ochira for actually winning the tournament yesterday. Paciencia with 3-1. The Medu 3-1. Su 3-1. Amari Cone. Amari Cone, Killer Ghost, Zixto, and Zulao finished 2-2. Brink 1-2. Gable, don't know who that is. That was the person that actually sneaked into the tournament. Don't even know who was that. V Marino was having technical difficulties yesterday with getting into the game, so that's why he couldn't play, but he had to take the losses. Spino was actually having the technical difficulties as well, but his last 2 matches, he actually got to play officially, and it's Tony Baloney, as usual. That's my guy, but as usually, overslept in the tournament. But yeah, let me just put this out so everybody can actually see which were the top 4 leaders. The top 4 leaders for yesterday's tournament was actually these. Ochira was actually playing Orange Piccolo. Goat Tanks went 3-1. Paciencia. El Medio was actually playing Sal, finished 3-1. This matchup right here yesterday. If you guys wanted to watch the matches, they actually, if you go to my YouTube channel and go to the live section, see yesterday's video, and you actually see most of the matches for the tournament. And this match actually was being played, so you guys can actually see his match. But the Goten versus Cell, that was definitely a match to actually see. And then you definitely see the Piccolo versus Piccolo mirror match as well in there. This was also at the top with 3-1. So you got the 4-0, 3-1, 3-1, 3-1. So definitely congratulations to the top four guys that actually got the codes that they needed. Some of them sent me pictures of what they pulled and everything else. I'm kind of excited and happy for you guys for actually pulling what you guys pulled. But yeah, it's definitely nice to see Gotenks up there. And this is before the ban list, so it was kind of fun. And the funny part is, right, I'm gonna click into the next picture. So the next picture right here are the decks, right, and the colors and how many people was actually playing it. We only had one red, and that was the only one red cell. So that's kind of amazing to actually see. People was not going towards the meta. The two yellow decks. Sorry if it's kind of blurry here because I should have put like the number in black or something. But the yellow, we had King Goma and Yellow Vegeta for yellow. For black, both black decks was actually Bomas. For green, we had two green Piccolos and one Namekiu. And then two blues, which one of them was Vegito, and who was the other one? And Gotenks. So those are the list of the of the decks counted yesterday that actually played. So congratulations, like I said, once again to everybody that actually, that actually was part of the tournament. And also, before even going into everything else, I do want to throw it out there. This might be the date that I'm picking for next month for the tournament, but anything could change. But for anybody that wants to actually enter for the tournament for next month, I'm having it for December 14th. DaLastFusion tournament. First place gets 50 codes. Second and third place gets 25 codes. Fourth all the way to 8th place gets 10 codes. And I'm hosting a raffle hour the same day for the 30 mixed codes. Shout out for Waypoint Cafe and The Last Elements, which is my team that's always helping me out getting collecting all these codes for the tournament. It's gonna be live on YouTube and on Twitch, so make sure you turn on your notifications for it, and hopefully you guys enjoy the tournament. I'm definitely gonna have some fun. I'm gonna look into doing a couple of changes for the website because there was kind of like a little mix-up with the tournament settings, and the client was actually giving a random table. They was giving me a table 0, and then on the website it was actually giving me table 6. So a lot of people was kind of getting confused with it. But after the first 2 rounds, when everybody got a little bit situated, we got everything kind of smoothly going after that. So thank you guys for actually being patient with me yesterday. But we definitely got through the tournament, right? So that's definitely good. Build there on untap. But I want to, but it's just I gotta have to find somebody to actually like test with me. I don't like testing with random people on untap because untap is like it's too much. It's not like auto. You have to do everything yourself, which is kind of annoying. But we'll figure it out. We'll definitely figure it out. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you press that follow button, subscribe to my channel. And if you guys definitely interested on joining any tournaments for the future or the raffle hour that I usually host once a week, I'll definitely need you guys to join the Discord channel to get all the information that you need to be part of the raffle hour and the tournaments. I just sent down the link on the comments below on YouTube and on Twitch, so if you guys are definitely interested, just be part of the Discord channel, and that's where I'll put all the information that you need to know about the updates on leaks or whatever related to Fusion World is actually going to be up there. And if you guys play like Gundam as well, the Gundam card game, There's a section on the Discord that goes with Gundam card games. Um, um, what's the other one that Gikishin Squadra. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that correctly. I have a section for that as well. So if you guys are actually interested on any of those chat rooms, you could definitely join by just clicking the Discord channel. Cool. So let's get to it. Let's go to the ban list real quick. Let's go to the ban list. So we could do the cards right now, the leaks, but I'd rather just go to the ban list real quick. So the ban list for effective for December 2025. Regarding banned / restriction cards in this game, a deck used in a tournament is generally permitted up to 4 copies of the cards with the same card number. Cards that are exception and to be limited are noted in the banned restricted card section. This is divided into banned and restricted cards. For the cards that are designated as banned cards, no copies of the card are permitted in the deck. For the card designated as restricted, only 1 copy of the card is permitted in the deck. So it's not like any other card game that you could probably get a limit of 2, 3. If it's restricted, it's down to 1. If it's banned, it's down to 0. So it's either or, right? Change date, TCG version, change date, December 12th. That's when it'll be fully active on the client, but at locals, the first locals to get the booster boxes and stuff like that with the tournaments up and running, it's on the 14th. So, you know, I understand why they actually put it for 12. Digital version change is the same day. Alright, so let's go to the restricted cards. The first card that we actually see is the 5-drop Majin Buu Kid. Honestly, I'm kind of excited that they actually did it. When it comes down to like the ban list and restriction, I don't feel like anything should be banned. I feel like it should go down to like the restrictions, because I still feel like cards should still be played. You understand? Because you got a lot of people that spend a lot of money with these cards. When they first drop, yes, some of them prices went down. Some of these prices are still up, especially this card. Look, it has a championship edition, so it's like to ban this completely is kind of messed up for a lot of people. You understand? So this going down to just to play it once, I feel like it's reasonable. It was just too broken. Just imagine playing 4 of these and it's 5. He's free playing a body and he's a double strike. He could free play another body that could probably, it could be the 4 costs of basically rest everything on the board. Then you have the buff Boo that you can actually summon off of this. Buff Boo swinging twice, 30k, maybe 40k if you want to get technical. And it's just ridiculous. And then you got the 35k swing that's about to come. And let's just imagine if you don't get to remove this and the other bodies that are already on board. The next turn they coming again with the 5-4 or the 5-3. Like, it's just insane. This Boo has a lot of options on free playing another dangerous body. A lot of options. So it's definitely good that they actually put it down to 1. So I'm kind of excited about that. Next up we have the Buff Boo. As you can see, 5 versions of this card is kind of insane. But this card had to get hit. Had to get hit a long time ago, but they did it. In the first ban list, they didn't, not the first, the second ban list, because this is actually the 3rd ban list of the game. So the second ban list, they should have hit this card a long time ago, but they ended up hitting the other Bobbity. I feel like this one was a little bit more dangerous, because it's like if you're down to 4, and then, no, if you're down to 4 or maybe 3, you're swinging 30k. If you got a hand size, which Majin Buu always have, any of the Buu versions always have, to actually summon this and apply 40k swing both sides. Imagine that. That's just ridiculous. Like, come on. And especially in Evil Buu, that if you pop a wizard or a Buu off the board, he gets a restand if he feels like it. Like, that's just insane, right? So this is going down to 1. So that's kind of like, and then at the same time, when it comes to ban lists, you don't want to ban cards completely, because then then the deck itself is gonna be like on the dead zone. Like Top Cool, they banned 3 cards. They limited 1 and then banned 2, and then that deck just never got played again in a competitive mode. So I feel like they should have done a little bit better with that. Next up, we have for sale, they restricting the 5-drop 30k swing up to 1. This card is definitely dangerous because, you know, on play, I guess he gets to bring back a card back to his hand, and then, you know, when KO'd, he gets a free play of body on the board. Like, that's just insane. Some of these cards is just ridiculous when it comes down to like effects. So I get why this card went down to 1. It's just, and like for end game to apply pressure, it's just ridiculous. And sometimes this actually stays alive. The only way that you see this card being removed off the board if they are using like the self-destruct to pop this body off the board. And then when they do pop it off the board, it gets a free summon another body, and that free summon is actually going to bring back a body to swing and apply more pressure. It's just ridiculous. Definitely ridiculous. All right. Then the next card that definitely I'm happy that they actually hit this. Self-destruct is only one of, but honestly, me personally, I don't feel like this was supposed to get restricted. Me personally, I feel like this card should have got banned because I feel like they can still recycle this card. This card it's just too much in that cell deck. The cell chain is already strong as hell. Just to see this going down, to be restricted, we're gonna have to see how the deck is still gonna be built, because honestly, it's not losing much. It's not this deck is not losing much. These two being restricted to 1 is not really as much of a problem, because, you know, you still got to sell juniors that can still be free played and just go crazy. You still got the 4-drop swinging, then to free summon this. You still got the other 5-drop body as well that you can actually, you know, continue with. And it's just a lot. It's just a lot that's going on with that, right? And I think that's it. So yeah, the only one that I don't agree with the restricted list is the self-destruct. I feel like the self-destruct should have gotten, you know, banned completely, because I just feel like this card is a little bit too excessive when it comes down to this deck. Because even though if it's down to 1, you can still recycle it back. That's just how I feel. But this should have been hit a long time ago. This, I get it now why it got hit. So it definitely, you know, I understand this. And then the cell, I get it as well. So hopefully the meta does change after this ban list. This ban list does not go into effect until December 12th. So basically after the regionals that we're about to have, and then right before or right when set 8 comes out. So we're definitely gonna see the meta change heavily coming up to next month. So I'm definitely kind of excited about that. So since we spoke about this, let's go back into the game. We're going to talk about the top 4 decks from yesterday's tournament. Then we're going to actually come back to this. Thank you. Then we're actually going to come back to this site and talk about all the cards that actually came out for, well, actually coming out for next month, set 8. And then I want to know what you guys think about the set that's coming out for next month. But what do you guys think about this one? How you guys feel about this ban list? Because personally, I feel like it's alright. Like, they kind of hit what they needed to hit. But like always, something gets hit, top 2 decks get hit once again, and then you got other decks that's gonna come out on top, and then people's gonna start complaining about that as well. So we're just gonna have to figure it out. Hopefully the next ban list, they just hit every color and just balance everything off the playing field. If there's another ban list, hopefully there's none. Hopefully just people just don't start complaining about the ban list that's about this one, and then some out of nowhere, another deck just come out of nowhere and be as strong as as these 2 leaders, and then people just start complaining about it, and then the game goes to shit again. So hopefully we don't go through that process again. So let's switch the screen. So we're gonna switch the screen, and we're gonna talk about the deck list from yesterday. So let's talk about fourth place. Fourth place was hold on, give me a second. I got 3. Why I only got 3? Where's the fourth one? Oh, the fourth one didn't save. I just realized that. Okay. That was kind of weird. Just give me 1 second. I'm looking at something real quick. That was kind of weird that it's not. Let's see. Hold on, let me just build it right now. So this is Sue's deck. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't save. Okay. It's fine. So coming into fourth place, we had Sue yesterday. So let's put it right here. So this was Sue's deck profile yesterday. Okay, I'm not blocking anything. I'm just blocking the leader. He went with Orange Piccolo. He had 2 of the Bomas that actually pitches 1 card to draw a card. Then he had 4 of the cantrips, 4 of the SH searchers, 2 of the Android 18s. You know, so on play you get to draw and pitch a card, and then every time he swings, if you got 6 energies, you get to draw a card. So that's not that bad. He's playing 3 of the Hercules to recycle 2 Earthlings, which he had these on hand to actually recycle. He's playing 2 of the Gammas. A lot of people be maxing these out, so I'm kind of surprised he's actually playing this. And then he actually playing a Nappa, one of the Nappas. So for what it looked like, his ramp was kind of off because he didn't have the ramp. Because usually when people actually play the Piccolo deck list, like the deck itself, they actually max this out at 4. So everything else looks like it's the ratio that it should be. Even though this would be at 4, usually 3 or 4. And then this will be at 4. Maybe he didn't get it on the packs. He just went with this. Maybe that would be the reason. That had to be the reason. Because when I first built Piccolo myself, it was actually like that. Yo, Zixto, what's up, Brody? And then he's playing 3 of the Piccolos that once he KO'd, when he KO'd, he gets to draw a card. I then actually playing this at 3. Like I said, most likely he didn't get to pull all the cards that he needed, so he had to like fill in the gaps, which is understandable. But he does have the Gohan 4-drop ramp at 4, which is a staple that has to be locked in. That he's playing 4 of the Gammas at 4 max, 2 blocker Piccolos. A lot of people is not playing the blocker Piccolos, but some people actually are. It's definitely a good card to have in the deck. I never seen somebody actually play more than 2, so he has the right ratio. He's playing 1 of the double strike Gokus. Maybe he only has 1. Maybe he just wants to play 1. Who knows? We will have to like ask him when I see him and to see how it goes from there. The original super combos. He's playing 3 of the Gohans. That actually on play you get to pop 2 of the 4 or less on your opponent's battle area, which is not that bad. He has 4 of the Beast Gohan, which is definitely a must to have in his deck. He's playing the 9-drop Brawly, which is definitely a must to have in his deck. This is definitely... I seen the play yesterday. It was just straight Bulma versus Piccolo. Bulma had like about 7, 8 bodies on board. Then he just summoned a 9-drop and just blew up the whole board, and it was just game over from there. Like, it was ridiculous how I actually saw that. Right? Then he's playing 2 of the Instinct Kamehameha, which is not that bad, and then 2 of the Earth Destroying Blow, and then 1 of these, which is kind of, you know, this is rare to me to see in a Piccolo build. The Explosive Rage that actually gives 1,000 to Son Gohan double strike. So you'll probably put it on this 50k swing double strike, will be 60k double strike. So that means your opponent's gonna have to give you 3 super combos at a 10 and a 5k, or as many cards that you need to give up from your hand. So I get it. This right here with the ratios, like I said, everybody has a different ratio. Maybe his ratio, it looks the way it does, because whatchamacallit, he didn't get to pull the right ratios of the cards. Because if this was me building a deck, it'll be the same way. I'll be using a Nappa because I would need the ramp. This deck is definitely amazing when it has his ramp on time. If you don't and he gets rushed down, you'll be definitely losing the game sooner than later. So this is Su. Went 3-1, 4th place, tied at 3rd. Well, congratulations to him with Orange Piccolo. Next up, we'll talk about Cell El Medio, with Cell going 3-1, 3rd place. Let's check that out. Funny how I saved without the Cell. But this is Cell's deck. He's playing 4 of the cantrips, Android 18, the 1-drop SR. We already know what this does. This is definitely a great card to have in the Cell deck, or even the Android deck. Android 18 is definitely going to be using this card as well. A lot of people don't really use this Cell, but I guess he uses it. Most of the builds now is actually using this card. Definitely a good card if it actually survives for that turn, right? Then he's playing the 2-drop Goku, which is a staple to almost every red deck. Maybe every red deck right now is playing this Goku. Then he's playing the 2-cost that Android 18 that actually gets a 5k boost on your turn, right? And then he's playing the Android 16 4 of. Then he's playing the other Android 16 that came out in the previous set. Definitely a good card. So, like, when it comes to the Cell build is actually on its own. You could probably get all the cards that you need off of just one set, which, as you can see, because the only cards that's not part of this set will be the Cantrip, the Android 16, and the Goku. Everything else comes out in one whole set. It's cheap to actually build. That's why it was crazy that everybody got to build it. And I'm talking about like IRL. On the client, it's totally different because the manga sets you actually have to buy the codes, unless you buy at your local spot the cases and the boxes, and then people just give you codes and stuff like that. Maybe you find somebody that sells codes online, who knows? But you have different options to get codes for the mangas, because the mangas is not, you can't buy the mangas with gems. So I definitely kind of understand where that's coming from. But the Cell build is definitely broken. But as we can see from here, from what we seen in the ban list, you have the 5-drop. You have this 5-drop that got hit. That is going to get reset to 1. And then you have the self-destruct that's going to be down to 1 as well. So I'm just curious to see what else is he actually going to put. Because even though Cell does have other options that you can actually put into the deck, so I still feel like Cell is still going to be strong of a deck to play with, because he does have other options. You definitely do have this other 5-drop that you can actually play as well. That's going to be a problem. You actually have this 5-drop that's actually going to be a problem as well. So it's not much that it's losing. This being down to 1, it doesn't really matter, because you can actually now put other bodies into the deck that actually could have combo power, so it makes it a little bit more of a problem. Or maybe you play something else that actually destroys something off the board. This other red cards that pops 25. I think this I forgot what's the card name. It has Jiren in the front. It's a 2-drop that if you have a 30k body on the board, it blows up everything 25k or less. That's definitely could fit into this deck as well, because you actually have, for end game, you're gonna have more of the 30ks. Now since this is gonna be going, you're gonna actually have more of a 30k boost. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. But congratulations to Medu getting 3rd place. What's a cantrip? Apologize, Buck. You're new. You're new, my guy. So cantrips are cards that actually says on play, draw 1 card. Those are called cantrips. So like, you know how you play Gundam, we have like terminologies like ping and stuff like that. So some things have like a certain name to it. We don't say like the 1-drops, draw ones. They're actually called cantrips. So these are the cantrips. The ones that actually say like on play, draw 1 card. Like that's what they best known for. Like that's what they're good for. Just drawing extra hand. So yeah. Next up we have 2nd place, which it was amazing to actually see. This deck, Paciencia. Shout out to Paciencia to actually building this deck and actually going with it, knowing that there was gonna be a meta. But honestly, this deck, and look how many cards he's actually playing. He's playing 57 cards in this deck. That is insane. That is insane. I never have not seen a deck with that many cards when it comes to blue, unless you're playing Vegito, right? So, he has the 4 of the Piccolo Searchers, which is not that bad. Then he has 4 of the Gold Tanks that discard 1 card. What is it? Discard a card in the battery into your owner's drop, and then play up to 1. So he has a package that this is another deck like the Cell deck that actually with 1 box you'll get most of the cards that you need, except these is from the old set. This is from set 3. This Gold 10, right? He's playing 3 elves, and then he's playing this. This is actually from the starter deck, the Vegeta starter deck that came out for set 1. So having set 1 cards actually being played sets and sets later is kind of cool. And then this card came out in set 4. Actually was not even being looked at when this card came out, and actually being part of the arsenal when it comes to Gold Tanks. Right, Gold Tanks is definitely a good deck to actually play with. It looks like he's playing 4 elves or mostly all the new cards. But I just feel like it's excessive playing 57 because it's counting the leader. So 57 cards in the deck is kind of insane. But it pulled through. It gave him 3-1, 2nd place. His only loss was against Orange Piccolo, so it wasn't that bad. He definitely got to beat Cell with this deck. This deck is definitely strong. You just need to learn how to pilot it. That's the only thing about this deck. If you don't pilot it correctly, you definitely gonna have a rude awakening. All right. So like cards like this, Gold Tanks of maybe he just got 2 of these. Only playing 1 of these as well. Like I said, I definitely like this deck. This deck is really entertaining to actually see. Maybe for next tournament, if he wants to like minimize it, going down to maybe 53, 54 cards at max, I think he'll have a better ratio and a better way to get his consistency going into the deck. But it's just gonna be hard for him to try to build. But the deck is new. It only had what we got, like about a couple of weeks that this actually came out, so he still got time to actually adjust to it. But congratulations to Paciencia to actually pulling through with this deck. This deck was amazing to actually see in action. And going 1st place, shout out to Achira with Orange Piccolo. A 53 card deck. He's playing 2 of the Kamis, the 1-drops. So he's playing it smart because he knows he was going to actually play maybe against mirror matches. So the 1-drops he needed to have, because most of the orange Piccolos is actually playing the Chila. Chila protects everybody that's a 7 or more cost on the board. So if this is on the board, you can't really remove the big bodies. So you definitely got to remove this off the board. He has the cantrips. Once again, Buck, cantrips are the on play draw one card. Every color has them. Every color has multiple of these. So he's playing 4 of those. He's playing 4 of the Krillins that can actually lock a 5 cost or less on the board from swinging the next turn. He has the Pan Searcher. He's playing 1 of the Android 18 for the draw power. The same ratio as the other Piccolo that we actually seen with the Hercules. He got 3 to recycle, but his combo power to recycle is a little bit more of a support because he actually has 4 10Ks that he can actually bring back. And the good part that these 10Ks can actually be used to lock something off the board. Then he's playing the Gamma 1. Add a 4 off. Definitely is the card, like I said, gotta be a 4 off because you want to get the cards that you need in your discard pile, right? And you draw 2 cards out of it. Because when you start ramping from the 4 cost, you want to have the 2 big bodies on your thing, on your discard pile to actually start ramping. Because this is it has to be 3 or more to actually ramp from your discard pile. And then he actually playing the Gamma 2 a 4 of, which is definitely the way that you're supposed to have it. So these 3 cards right here has to be maxed out at 4. It's definitely the bread and butter into the core of the deck in the early game. Definitely try to have it. Then you have the 5-drop Gamma as well at the bottom to give a 5k boost to your leader until your opponent's end of next turn, and then it does pop a 3 or less off the board. He's playing the double strike at 2, which is definitely the ratio that a lot of the Piccolo users actually use. The super combos at 4, definitely the best super combo to actually use in the deck because it can actually be searched by this Pan because as SH. Then playing 2 of these, which is definitely the right ratio to actually have it at. The other Piccolo actually have it at 4. Like I said, maybe he didn't get to pull what he needed to pull on the ratio of the other cards. So definitely playing 4 of these because as you can see, he's not playing the Nappas. The Nappa is not a good card to actually have because, you know, some cards you need to like discard because it has to be SH. Search, it has to be SH. Ramp, it has to be SH. Protected by Piccolo has to be SH. Like there's so many things that has to be SH. So, you know, a body like that you don't want to have in your deck, and it's 0 combos, and that's what you try to avoid as well. And then of course the Beast Gohan, you gotta have it maxed at 4. You got to can't play this deck without Beast Gohan being at 4. The card is too good. It's too good. You get to summon it 8, pitch 5 of your energies, bring back 5 back, standing. So that means you can summon something else out of 5 costs, or depending on how many energies you have. Definitely good. The 9 cost Brawly, you only want to play 1 of because this does self-destruct on the whole board, and that's including yours, unless you have the Chila on board to protect it. But still. And then if your opponent does survive, the effect of Piccolo can be used with the Brawly because Brawly is not an SH. So to reroute your opponent's swing to Brawly is not going to happen. So 1 of is definitely good. Then he's playing 3 of the... not that card. My mouse just glitched. The Earth Destroying Blow is definitely a card to actually have in his deck because you get to ramp even more. Just in case if you don't have... trying to ramp as soon as possible is something that you want to do, or maybe add a card to your hand. So definitely a good card to have. And then this is the icing on the cake because a lot of people don't really use this card. Unlockability. Choose up to 1 battle card in your battle area and it gets 15,000 power for the turn. Then if your life is at 1, add up to 2 cards to your life from your deck. It's definitely amazing. So let's just say if you don't want to combo out and then you actually survive at 1, actually play this card, and then you're back to 3 is ridiculous. And maybe next turn after that you go and summon a Brawly. This Brawly actually gives you a life, so it could put you back at 4, and that's where your opponent's gonna have a headache to try to like overpower you with swings when you're back at 4 and he's probably already down to like double strike range, by the time Beast Gohan is already on board. Maybe this Gohan 40k swing is on board. Maybe the double strike is already on board. Like, there's so many options that you can actually have. So this deck is definitely strong. You gotta go aggressive with this deck. Try to do as much damage as you can before he starts summoning this 8-drop Beast Gohan. If not, then it's game over for you. Unless you're on the still kind of, sorry about that, I'm still kind of congested, still recovering from the flu. So yeah, so congratulations to Achira winning the tournament yesterday with Orange Piccolo. So definitely kind of excited about that. Let me just switch the screen again real quick. So yeah, so these were the top 4 leaders on yesterday's tournament. So next month, definitely going to be a little bit different. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? I don't know how many people are going to join next tournament, but I am going to be adjusting a couple of things for next tournament. Not player-wise, but like adjusting the table setup and stuff like that. See if I can actually fix it. Locking down the registration and stuff like that. But definitely, I host these tournaments once a month. So if you guys are definitely interested on joining these tournaments, feel free to join the Discord channel. I'll definitely put the Discord again, so you guys can actually tune in on that. All right, just wanted to make sure actually it just went through. So yeah, so definitely if you guys are interested on joining the tournaments, I host weekly raffles once a month. I mean once a week, weekly raffles. The raffle for this week, I haven't done it yet, so that means we're gonna need one today. We're gonna do a raffle today. So if you guys are interested on joining the raffle, it's 30 codes, mixed codes. If you guys are interested, if you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, let me know, and I'll definitely put you on the raffle list. But we're gonna get to talk about all the cards that is actually leaked for set 8, and let me know how you guys feel about it. Let me put the website back up. So we already spoke about the ban list. Definitely kind of excited about that. Let's load it up. Let's go with red first. All right, so for red, we have Sun Gohan Adolescence coming out. A standard front side, 15k swing, 1 attack and draw 1 card. So we're gonna skim through this. We're not gonna sit here and talk about all of the things because I definitely want to play the game as well. So we're just gonna get through it, right? So we already know that on the back side, 1 attack, you draw 1 card. Activate battle on your once per turn. On your turn, switch 2 battle cards that include Sun in their names in the battle area to rest mode. Your card that's in battle gets 30,000 power for the battle. Then if your opponent's life is at 4 or more, deal 1 damage to your opponent. Excuse me. Definitely a great card. This is definitely an aggressive leader, so it looks like you can want to awaken as soon as possible to play this deck. So let's see how he does with the support. So let's see the alternate art version. So I like the front side of this. So let's see what the back side looks like. Okay, so this is fire. This backside is fire. I could just imagine how the hollow of the card itself is gonna look when this card actually drops. It's gonna look official. But that artwork is amazing. So we have the Krillin 2-drop coming up. It's a blocker. We also have the 1-drop Krillin 10k combo, 10k attack. When attacking, inflict damage with an attack. Choose up to one battle card in your opponent's battle area, and it can attack during your opponent's next turn. So definitely, Sun Gohan adolescents get blockage like the Para, the Krillin for green. So definitely, but the only thing that this don't have restrictions, which is the good part about this. The restriction, like it doesn't say like it has to be 5 costs or less. It could be any card on the board to stop on them. But the only thing that this card has to do damage. So you'll have to use the leader effect to bump this up to 40. And then that's crazy. 40k swing. Your opponent's gonna have to combo out of it. Right, then you have the cantrip, the Coco cantrip for Son Gohan. Then you got the vanilla, and because some of these they already leaked. We already spoke about these cards a couple of days ago, so I just want to go through them and see what else we were missing. Like this card, it wasn't up on the leaks, so now we actually seeing it now. The vanilla Android 18. We definitely spoke about this card, the 2-drop 20k swing. I definitely want to see the alternate art version of some of these cards. We have the SR, one of the SRs for red, Son Goku. So this is the alternate art version of one of the cards. 2-drop 5 is the one that we actually just skimmed through. He has an alternate art card. So this, I definitely like this because I could tell that this artwork is, if you guys actually remember the Broly movie, when Goku, yo, Zixto, you out of pocket, my boy Krillin getting some. Yeah, you know what's crazy? When that card got leaked, a lot of people was talking about that card's position. That card is hilarious. This definitely card is hilarious. But yeah, this artwork, if you actually seen the Broly movie when Broly is facing Gohan, Broly's second coming, you got Gohan, Gotenks, and then Goku. They all do the Kamehameha at the same time. I think this is where they got the image from. So this is definitely fire to actually see. Because right now it looks hot on the screen right now. But you got to see it in person. This card is going to look official. I can't wait to get my case. I just can't wait to start pulling these cards. But you already know what I am. I'm Team Black. Team Black, baby. Then you got the Son Goten. Like I said, we're just going to skim through it to see maybe there's something that we didn't get to see. Okay, so this card was actually leaked in Japanese. We didn't get to see it in English, but now we're actually seeing it. Son Goten / Trunks Youth, 2-drop, 20k swing, 0 combo, permanent. If this card in the battle area is switched to rest mode by your opponent's skill, it can be treated as 2 copies. That's crazy. That's crazy. So you could use Gohan's effect on this card and it counts as 2. So you don't even have to rest 2 bodies on the board. All you got to do is rest this. Come on. Come on, Bandai. How broken is that? That's crazy. And that's good that you actually only give it 0 combo because this is insane. That's crazy. The wish from Goten that their dad would come in. Yeah, I remember that. Trust me, I remember that. You're about to make me watch the movies again, bro? Come on, man. The worst one out of all Broly. Bio Broly was trash. Bio Broly's movie was trash. I'm just saying. Just saying. Red is getting all the love this set. Nah, definitely. Okay, so on play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then choose up to 2 battle cards in your opponent's battle area. And then they get -5 power for the turn. So this is not that bad because 1, it's a 20k swing. So he's usable for that. He's usable to neg 2 bodies by 5. And then he's worth having to rest. And you know, either or. Swing with him or count it as a 2 bodies to use the effect of the leader. So this is an amazing card, and this is the SR2. So that means next card, let's see what the alternate art version of it looks like. Yo, look at that alternate art version of the 2 boys. Fire. Yo, fire. Look at that artwork, bro. That's fire. I think I'm gonna go crazy when I get, if I pull this card in my case, I think I'm gonna go crazy, bro. Definitely for sure. We already know about the Son Gohan. This card is broken. It's like another Macarena to actually have in the deck. This is insane. We know about this Gohan. Like I said, if you guys have any questions about some of these cards, so this is another Japanese card that actually came out. No, this actually came out in English, but just in case if you guys didn't actually see this leak, it's a 3-cost 25k swing. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand, then play up to 1 battle card with the cost of 2 or less. That includes Sun and its card name from your hand, and it can't attack for the turn. And then auto, when this card inflicts damage with an attack, you draw 1 card. So 25k swing, let's just say if you use the leader effect, this goes up to 55k swing. 55k swing goes crazy. And we have another alternate art SR. Look at that. Yo, the artwork to these reds look fire. Bandai did they thing this set when it comes to artwork. They just been getting better and better. The last 3 sets, they have been getting better and better with the artwork. And I'm glad they're not recycling from masters. So I'm definitely excited about that. But yeah, this artwork is beautiful. Definitely beautiful. We definitely spoke about this card. You know, 2-drop 20k swing blocker. Well, pops a blocker. Okay, so there's a new card that didn't get leaked. It's a 2-drop Trunks Future 15k swing 10k combo permanent. Your turn. If you have a Vegeta with 20,000 power or more in your battle area, this card in the battle area gets 15,000 power. Okay, not that bad. Gonna have to see how many Vegetas are there that's actually gonna be played. So this turns into 30k 2-drop. That is aggressive as hell. If you have any, oh no, but it has to be a 20k swing Vegeta. So we're gonna have to look at the inventory to see what old sets 20k swing we have and the new sets to see if this card is actually gonna be worth playing. But we're gonna have to take it from there. So that's kind of this could be a good card. That is a 10k combo at that. Definitely a good card as well. I remember this. Hey, Bardock got an insane card and super combo this collection. Oh yeah, I know. We're gonna get there. We're going by the colors first. We're gonna get there. Trust me. You already know. You think me being team Bardock, me playing Bardock, dress up like Bardock? Well, today I got the Vegeta Broken Saiyan card outfit. Super combo, Chunk super combo. This is the first time we actually see the leak to the super combo, but well, the non-alternate art version. But yeah, I know about the Bardocks. Trust me, I know. So there you go, the alternate art version of the Trunks, which looks fire. I definitely like that they changed the way the super combos look now. I'm definitely excited about that. Got the Village Elder. Well, we already know about this. This card makes no sense to me. 1-drop 10k crit. The leader front side is 15k. Why would I want to combo with this? I guess they wanted to do this card for the leader effect to put this at a 40k swing crit, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think this card is doo-doo. Like in the words of Buck, dog water. Gonna need to change my super combos out for the green one in this set. Yeah. Definitely gonna need those Piccolos. We definitely know about the Searcher of Videls. The alternate art version of the Searcher, which is kind of cool. I know it wasn't last set, but the set before that, they actually was not making the border the same color as the color it's supposed to be. I know there was actually like green, but it was a red color, no, like yellow, and it was a red color card. Like it was just too much. But I like how they actually now they put in the border to connect with the color it's supposed to be. So this is a new card. We got the 2-drop Piccolo, 20k swing, 0 combo. On play, if your leaders both Saiyan and Earthling in the special traits, Add up to 1 card from your life to your hand, then play up to 1 card with the one battle card with the cost of 1 from your hand. I don't know. I feel like you could do something better. You could do something way better than this. Way better than this. I don't think you're gonna play this. Especially it's gonna be a 0 combo at that. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be played. Okay, so this is one of the Vegetas. Since I remember now, it's a 2-drop Vegeta that they leaked at the beginning. The 4-drop Vegeta, but this Vegeta is actually going for the Trunks leader. So this is definitely not for the Son Gohan. This is actually for the Trunks 1-drop. So even that Trunks, future Trunks can actually be played in this deck. Maybe it can. Who knows? We got the Hercule Searcher. For the Android, this is Android 18 Searcher. So Android 18 is getting support. Threads of Fate. Most of the leaders for red is actually Saiyans. So this could be used in any of the... Not any, but most of the red decks. Besides Jiren and Beerus. Everybody else I think is a Saiyan. So they should be good to actually play this. The alternate art for the SCR. This is one of the SCRs of the game. For the set itself, 4-drop 25k swing, Son Goten 5k combo. As you can see, the whole trio is here. Permanent: if your opponent life is at 2 or less, this card in the battle area gets double strike. On play, play up to 1 battle card with the cost of 3 or less from your hand, and it can't attack for the turn. So, which is crazy about this is that you can actually go into end game. You most likely going to have probably like 8 to 9 energies already. So you can actually summon a double strike at that point. They'll probably just combo out of it, and then you can actually summon this at a 4 cost. It's already gonna have double strike if your opponent's at 2, and then just dump hand from there. So it's definitely kind of amazing about that. But the artwork to this is gonna be so cool, so dope, so cool. I like it. I like it. They really upgraded, really upgraded. So the other SCR that we have, alternate art, is the 4-drop. Also, hold on. So it's the same card. So this is the original SCR, the regular SCR. This is the alternate art SCR, just Son Goten, which I like this better. I like this better because it shows that it's actually Goten card. You understand? It's not like the other one that has in the family. And this is the God Rare. Well, I call it God Rare. Just saying. This is the SCR 2-star. So this is the 3rd version, the 3rd and final version of the card itself. So it's gonna be 3 versions of that card, which is gonna be amazing. This card is just amazing, man. This card, yo, you can't, man. I'm about to go watch the movie after this stream. I swear to God, I'm about to. Definitely like it. I definitely love the artwork that they actually put into this set. They just keep getting better and better. So that was red. Let's go to blue now. Let's go to blue. Let's see what we have for blue. So we already know Caulifla is the crit battle card. I mean the crit leader. Let's see what the alternate art looks like. So it looks almost the same on the front side. The back end, definitely, you can definitely see that this card is gonna be good. They actually put some type of work into it that is gonna look amazing. Because I'm not gonna lie, Bandai Gotenks artwork for the manga set leader, horrible. Just saying. Don't ban me because I said that now. Don't do it. Don't do it. But yeah, this is definitely, I like the artwork. I definitely like the artwork to this. Let's see what has not been leaked. So we got the super combo. We already seen the super combo to this. This is just the regular version, the Vados. The alternate art version, definitely, like I said, is amazing. If you've been playing this game from the beginning till now, you cannot actually say that the super combos now don't look as what it is. That picture will always be lit. Yeah, of course, for sure, for sure. I don't remember this Khalifa being leaked, but let's talk about it. 3 cards, 20k swing, 5k combo. On play, add up to 1 card from your life. Activate main, place 1 kill with the cost of 4, and this card from the battle area into their owner's drop. If your leader is Khalifa, play up to 1 Kefla with the cost of 5 from your hand. Oh, yeah. I remember this card. Definitely remember this card being leaked. The Kaaba, we definitely remember the Kaaba. I like how this is just Universe 6 built. So it's definitely kind of cool. So we definitely got this. SR, 3 drop, 20k swing, 5k combo. Permanent if your leader has tournament power and their special traits. Increase the cost of this card in the battle area by 2. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Choose up to 1 battle card with the cost less than or equal to this card in your opponent's battle area. And place it at the bottom of your owner's deck. Okay, you're not gonna really bottom deck much, but blue is built on bottom decking cards, so extra arsenal to the deck is not that big of a deal. Yo, what the? Yo, this artwork is fire. This SR is fire though. With Vegeta in the back, proud of his son, or is he mad at his son? Who fucking knows? Your man Vegeta always mad, bro. But this artwork looks fire. Definitely can't wait to see this in person. And this is the same card as the one I just spoke about, right? Or am I bugging? Yeah, it's the same card. Okay. Just making sure. Just want to make sure. We got the Kale. We definitely spoke about that. Definitely spoke about this Kale. This Kale as well. The other SR. Let's see what the alternate art looks like. Yo, come on. Yo, that artwork is for the Tournament Power, though. This is fire. I actually remember this episode. I definitely remember this episode. They was actually facing at this point they was facing Goku with this matchup right here. If I'm not mistaken. Am I wrong? I don't think so. I don't think I'm wrong. But this artwork is fire. We got the 5 cost, rare, Kefla. We already know about that. Okay, so this is a new card. 5 cost, 35k, swing 0 combo, double strike. Kefla gets his own double strike. Double strike, let's go. On play, add up to 1 blue card with the cost of 4 or less from your drop to your hand. Then if you have 1 battle card in your battle area, this card gets 15,000 power for the turn. That's crazy. That's a 50k double strike. 50k double strike goes crazy. You see? They were fighting Goku. You see, I'm not bugging. I remember. Man, I'm about to really watch these. And I got the manga books right here, right in front of me too. This chain looks fun. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I definitely like this. 50k double strike on its own. It's not that bad. It is not that bad. Yo, look at the artwork. Yo, Bandai did they thing this set. Definitely did they thing. I definitely don't remember this in the show though. I definitely don't remember this. But the artwork is fire. Definitely fire. I like it. Yo, it's fire. Definitely fire. I'm glad you guys like it. I'm definitely glad. So we already know about this. Gold tanks. Let's see what's new out there. We know about this card. We know about this card as well. Okay, so Dr. Rhoda is definitely a new card. 1 drop, 10k attack, 10k combo. Activate main once per turn. If your leader has Universe 6 in his special traits, choose up to 1 battle card with the cost of 3 and Universe 6 in his special traits in your battle area and increase the cost by 2 for the turn. Not that bad. Tiny before she caught that slide Kamehameha from pre-UI Goku. Oh, okay, copy. Okay. Okay. And you over here playing Gundam. Yo, come to the Fusion World, man. Come to the Fusion World community. Shout out to Buck. Next month he's coming to the Fusion World community. Let's get it. We definitely spoke about this blocker. This hit. A lot of people was kind of upset about the hit because hit didn't really get like much of an impact, and he was like the key to this universe at that. So we have the alternate art version of hit. That, like I said, when this first came out, I definitely like it, but I feel like he doesn't outshine Goku in his artwork. I feel like they should have made hit a little bit more better into this artwork because it's hit. Come on, it's hit, bro. Hit should be having his own card, his own alternate art card. Frost, we already spoke about. Four, we definitely spoke about. Yeah, definitely spoke about Tamo. I'm just trying to skim through it because we already spoke about most of these cards. I just want to see what's new out there. So Renzo is a new cantrip, 1 drop for blue. Universe 6. That's crazy. Out of everybody they could have used, they used Renzo for a cantrip. But whatever, it's on the Universe 6, so it's kind of cool about that. Anyways, this is actually new. Champa Booing is a 1 cost. Activate main if your leader has Universe 6 in his special traits. Add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then look at 3 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 card with Universe 6 in his special traits and add it to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of your owner's deck in any random order. Okay, not that. That's definitely a good card. Okay, okay, I like it. I like it. Because they didn't thirst for strength. Did we really speak about this? I don't remember. But if we did it, it's a 1 cost. Activate battle. Your turn. Your card with Universe 6 in the special traits in the battle area gets 20,000 power for the battle. Then if a battle card in your battle area is returned to your owner's hand, during this turn, draw a card. So it does have the draw power that it needs because, you know, the leaders crit. So crit leaders don't actually draw. They get the power boost except King Piccolo. So, yeah. King Piccolo, they shitted on you. But it is what it is. Then we have the alternate art of the OG Zeno 6 drop, which mostly all blues actually play, except Omega Shenron, if I'm not mistaken. And then that's it for blue. For Kale, let's on to the next. Now we on to green. Buck, we're on to green, my boy. Let's see the full set for green. Turles, we already know we was waiting for another non-Goku Saiyan leader, and we got it. We got the Bardock, Bardock twin. I said Bardock. Shout out to Bardock, Team Bardock. But Turles, we got Turles on the board. Let's see the alternate art. Okay, and he got the fruit in his hand. Yo, Buck, you better get this card. Let's see what the backside looks like. No, he does not have his whole squad in the back, though. Yo, that's fire. Yo, why they didn't do that to Bardock's card, though? They didn't make Bardock like this. They made it for Turles, but now Bardock? Come on, bro. This artwork is fire. He got his whole squad in the back. That's fire. Not even Captain Ginyu got this privilege to have his team in the back. That's crazy. I like it. I like it, though. I definitely like this. This artwork is fire. I'm not going to lie. I like this deck. My favorite, and don't need the SCR of the collection. That is true. Team on the back, LOL. Yeah, it's true. He got his team. That's his squad. Squad up. I like it. All right. Let's see what he got. We already know what this card does. I want to see what other support Turles actually got. This card is definitely good as well. SCR. Let's see what the alternate art version for this looks like. Yo, look at that. Turles with the Great Ape Son Gohan in the front. Mass Manipulator. Let's get it. Hold up. This is mad clean. Yo, Mantis. What up, my G? What up? So yeah, this artwork is fire. Yo, I can't. Yo, Buck, get your money ready. Get your money ready. Because I know you're going to be about to IC out this whole deck. I know that for sure. Yeah, facts. I can only imagine how good this new crew picture would look like for the Bardock gang. Yeah, I'm just saying. And Captain Guinea was the same thing too. The art looks clean. Hell yeah, the art looks clean. For sure. Let's see what else we got. Cacao, we definitely spoke about. So we got a Krillin vanilla. They always drop some vanillas into the fold, just for fillers. So that's not unusual. We got the Cell support. We definitely spoke about. This Goku, we definitely spoke about it, but just in case, it's a 3-drop 25k swing 0 combo. Permanent on your turn during this turn. If a card is removed from your energy, this card gets 10,000 power. So he'll be at 35 on your turn. When attacking, add 1 extra from your energies to your hand. Your opponent can't activate blocker for the battle. So this is definitely good. I'm not sure how much of a big deal that would be with blocker. The only deck that actually plays blocker right now would be Piccolo on most builds and Majin Buu if you got the 2-drop Babidi build. So that would be the only 2 options you actually have when it comes to like blockers can't block, right? And then when you attack, his permanent effect actually activates. So he's swinging 35 on its own. So which is gonna be amazing. And this is the SR. Let's see what the alternate art looks like. Alternate art. Oh, for this is the card that my chat was talking about. Yo, this card. For some odd reason, this card looks so weird. This card is not clean. I don't like the artwork. I'm sorry. I just feel like they just. Yo, who did this artwork? I'm sorry. I don't. It doesn't looks like it blends in with the rest of the cards. Something about his face is just weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. When Banlist restricted. Yellow first, red. I can't complain. They did a good job. Yeah, we definitely spoke about that earlier. Definitely excited about it. I just feel like that self-destruct should have been completely banned. Not restricted to 1. Because they could just recycle that card. Yeah, but he got cooked in his artwork. I'm not going to lie. Oh, boy. Son Gohan, the Searcher, we definitely spoke about. Son Gohan, the Searcher gets the alternate art version. We definitely spoke about it as well. We got the Turles 3 cores, 20k swing, 10k combo. Place this card in the battle area into your owner's drop if your leader's Turles and you have a full fruit of the Tree of Might in your energy. Play up to 1 Turles with the cost of 5 from your hand in rest mode. That's not that bad because depending on what 5 cards you actually put there, this can actually do damage. Why the emoji turn into a word? That's crazy. Alright, on to the next card. So this is the new Turles. Is it new Turles? I think so. I think we spoke about this Turles. 2-drop, 20k swing, 0 combo. Add up to 1 card for your life to your hand. Then look at 10 cards from the top of your deck. Yeah, we definitely spoke about this. Then you get to search for the Turles. So this is their own Vegeta. So because Vegeta, Green Vegeta, actually has a card just like this that searches the top 10 cards for the field card, and you get to free play it. So definitely I just want to say I found the Turles loop here first. Copy. Nobody's complaining. Nobody's doubting you. We already spoke about this 5 cards Turles. Let's see what the alternate art version of this looks like. Alright, it's almost the same. This is almost the same. He looks like he has the radar on this one, but it looks like it's broken compared to the other version. Because in this version you can actually see the red glare. In this one you can't see it. I'm not sure what happened there, but the artworks look fire. I like it. It's clean. It's clean. All right, on to the next one. Definitely dies. We spoke about as that was one of the first leaks. Chaozu is another card that was already spoken about. Tien, this is a new card. 3 costs, 20k swing, 10k combo. On play, if your leader has Greatest Showdown in his special traits, and you have 2 or more cards with Greatest Showdown in his special traits in your battle area, choose up to 2 battle cards with cost of 3 or less in your opponent's battle area, and they can attack during your opponent's turn. So it's locking two bodies on the board. Is not that bad. This is early game to lock in. Locking is definitely good. Now, I'm not gonna lie. This card might be getting played. This card might be getting played because 3 costs or less. It's definitely bound to happen because you got if you're playing against an aggressive deck, having this in your deck at least 2 off to actually slow down those swings is definitely good. We got Higher Dragon, 1 cost, 5k attack, 5k combo blocker. Blocker. I said blocker. My bad. My bad. 1 KO'd. If your leader has Greatest Showdown in his special traits, draw 1 card. Don't Black got Kakarot doing the same thing? This is crazy. They're just mimicking each other's cards. That's crazy. Let somebody tell me this card is good. Because when I spoke about Kakarot, everybody was like, that card is trash. Let them say this card is good. It's the same damn effect. Same blocker. Same KO effect. Insane. Definitely insane. We got the vanilla. Yo. This card should have been an alternate art card hollow. Why? Because they should have said Step Daddy Piccolo. Step Daddy Piccolo. Step Daddy of the year. Hands down goes to Piccolo. Your man took care of every single child in the franchise, bro. He definitely took over. He made him his own, and they still treated him like shit. Maybe they will restrict Bohan next ban list, but other than that, I think everybody should be happy with this meta. We'll see. We'll have to see if they're gonna actually do it. Hopefully there's not another ban list, man. I just feel like hopefully everything should be legit, just balanced out from here on out. But there's always gonna be some other leader that is still broken. Always. Then we have the super combo, regular super combo, Piccolo. So you already know there's an alternate art version of this. If you haven't seen it, Orange Piccolo get his own super combo, which is not that bad. Tourny can actually use it as well. So definitely, it's fire. It's definitely gonna be fire because if you look at the previous super combos that actually came out like this, they look official. So I could just imagine how this is gonna look. Best Dad Piccolo, yup. Then we have the 2-drop Yamcha, 20k swing. We spoke about this card as well. Lucase, we definitely spoke about this because this was one of the few cards that actually leaked at the beginning. Him and his brother, Raisin. Incredible Perfect Form. Definitely was spoken about as well because Green Cell actually got 2 support cards in this set, which was kind of cool. Kill Driver is another card that was actually leaked as well. Definitely a good card to actually have in the deck. Maybe 2 of, maybe 1 of, because most likely people's gonna try to mesh in their own kind of flavor into the deck, but we'll just have to wait and see. Then we have the Tree of Might field card. We already spoke about that as well. Piccolo was too rough with Gohan though. Low key bullied him into getting stronger. Yeah, Vegeta did the same thing with Trunks. Listen, I'd rather get bullied than abandoned. That's all I gotta say. Your man Goku abandoned his kids. Your man abandoned his kids. So you need a father figure. That's all I gotta say. Earth Destroying Blow alternate art card. Everybody's gonna go for this because this is being played in almost every single green deck that you could possibly imagine. So you already know people's definitely gonna go for this card. For sure, for sure, for sure. The price of this is gonna skyrocket. I know that guarantee. Especially that Orange Piccolo is the top green deck right now. You already know people's gonna try max out on this. Scalper's gonna get these cards and put it at like $120 for this card. I swear to God they are. I swear to God they are. And that's it for green. So green's looking so far so good. Now up to yellow. We already know what yellow comes with. And that is the beast himself. Brawly. Brawly. Let's go to the alternate art version and see how that looks. Okay, the original Brawly. The original of the originals. Let's see what the backside looks like. With the Gohan mix in the middle. So this, like I said, a lot of people thought I was bugging when I said the Brawly that they're using with this leader is from the Second Coming. People was like, no, he's the original first. No, it's Second Coming. This picture actually says it all. Second Coming. In the first one, he was not. Gohan wasn't even a teenager. No, I think he was. No, he wasn't. He probably was like 11 or 12 in the first movie. So as you can see, this is the second Brawly. So definitely no, not even. No. This is the third Brawly. Is it a third Brawly? I think I'm mixing the Brawlies. In the first Brawly movie, he was. No, was he a teenager already? I think he was a teenager because he actually turned Super Saiyan. This one is. Yo, am I getting it wrong? Which Brawly is this? This is Second Coming or is it Bio Brawly? Because it's definitely not the first one. It's definitely not. It's not from the first movie. Yeah, it's definitely not from the first movie. He's definitely not. The third movie, right? I'm not bugging. The third movie. Alright, so definitely the third movie. Because you could tell, just because of the artwork of the Brawly itself, you could tell. Because every single Brawly movie, Brawly's artwork is totally different from the other. Can we pull up the pre-release sneak peek video, bro? He looks the same as the green Brawly. Where to pull up the pre-release sneak peek? We could do it after I'm done with all this. We could definitely do that. But they have him fighting grown Gohan. Okay, I think it is Bio. It's Bio, bro. I think it is Bio. I think it is. Then we have Yellow Cantrip again. I remember this card. When the starter deck came out, he was a crit battle card. And now he's actually a cantrip. That's kind of cool. He's actually going to be worth using. Hold on. Okay. Just making sure. I'm bugging. Wait, I thought the Bio Brawlies was Janemba support. Is it the same movie? No, Janemba is one movie. Bio Brawly is another. Janemba never was in the same movie as Bio Brawly. If you got Crunchyroll, type in Dragon Ball Z movies, and you can see the list of all the movies. Janemba, it's one movie that he's facing Gogeta, and then Bio Brawly is actually Trunks, Little Trunks, and Goten finding Bio Brawly fighting. Then Gohan, adult Gohan comes along, and then Goku comes along at the end to help them out and stuff like that. Yeah, but Janemba was its own movie. My guy, please get Crunchyroll and watch those movies. You're gonna like them. You're gonna understand why I like Bardock. That movie made me like Bardock more than what I used to. Go see those movies. Kakarot, we already spoke about. They got the alternate art version of Kakarot, 2-drop, which is kind of y'all remember this in the first movie. In the first movie, man, Brawly wanted to kill him. Definitely wanted to kill him. Definitely Son Goku, we spoke about. Support for Vegeta. Vegeta's gonna look so different going into this set. I'm not even gonna lie. I think if I get to build a Vegeta, I want to build a Vegeta with the support that's coming out now, just to feel like it's its own Vegeta, like it's its own deck. It has its own image, not using all these other cards with the Janemba support, the Frieza barrier, the Buhan and stuff like that. I definitely want to see Vegeta with a heroes deck. That was the word, the heroes deck, and see how that looks. We got the Shaman. We definitely got that. We got a 5-drop Nappa. We had a 7-drop Nappa vanilla in green. Now we got it in yellow. When we're gonna get a Nappa leader? Then we got Nappa with hair. Let's not forget about that, because I know people started laughing when they actually saw that in the movie. That was crazy. The way they created these new Bio Brawly cards, they look like Janemba support that can also be played in Yellow Brawling. So the way they did it was, they'll make cards that looks like that they're supposed to be part of the set, but it's actually a build up for the next set. That's how they always do it. They always do it like that. They've been doing that since the beginning. Next up, so there you go, Bio Brawly. Another Bio Brawly, if you actually want to talk about it. So Bio Brawlies is basically, it was a pre-thing, so. And then remember, in the Janemba set, Bio Brawly got a couple of other cards that does fit into Jaguar's Island. So who knows, building this Brawly deck actually do a Jaguar's Island build, but who knows. That shit had me dying when I saw him with hair. Bro, I was losing hair even when he was. Yo, that's for sure, bro. This shit is crazy. That shit is definitely crazy. We got Paragus. I'm not gonna lie, in this set, they really went in with Paragus. Paragus like about 5 different ways of building his cards. We got Paragus young, we got Paragus old. So we got the SR Paragus as well with the clans, with his little clan unit in the back. Yo! Bro, that's fire! That scene right there, when he ripped apart his skin and turned to Buff Brawly, you already know the movie's about to get turned up. Turned up. People cannot tell me no. That was the highlight of that movie. Definitely the artwork is fire. They really put in some work with these artworks, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They really put in some work with the artwork. Then they got Brawly. So they got Kakarot with a attack power of 2. Then they got Brawly over here with attack power of 10. Disrespectful. They just shitted on Kakarot. Yeah, we spoke about this Brawly as well. Well, the new cards that we got. We got this Brawly 4-drop 30k swing. On plays, switch one of your energies to active mode. Not that bad. One attacking, choose up to one rest mode battle card in your opponent's battle area, and it cannot switch to active mode during your opponent's next turn. So on play, you're restanding something, and when attacking, you're locking a body that's on rest mode. Yo, bro, and this is the SR. Let's see what the alternate art version looks like. Yeah, so this is the. Yo, this artwork is fire. I'm not gonna lie. This is from the second, because Bio Brawly doesn't even come out like that, does he? I think he does. This guy, yeah, this is the third one. This is the third. This is Bio Brawly. Gotta be Bio. Is it Bio Brawly? Am I bugging? Yo, why am I mixing up all these movies? This is the second part. This is the second part. This has gotta be the second part, because I don't remember Bio Brawly having this body. I don't really remember. Looks like I'm gonna have to watch Bio Brawly again. Oh well. Maybe I need an excuse. Maybe I didn't have nothing to watch tonight. Now I do. Let's get it. Oh, and by the way, I'm on vacation, guys. So you already know you're about to see me every single day streaming, trying to get my grind on. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. But the time frame is gonna be almost the same because you know I gotta spend family time and I gotta do stuff around the house. But yeah, yeah. Oh my god, this is fire. I'm not gonna lie. There's the super combo, but the artwork is so dark. Like this, I haven't seen a car like this. I haven't seen a car like this. Like so dark. Like not like the artwork, but like you already know where this is at in the movie. Definitely. So let's see what the alternate art. We already know the alternate art. Broadly gets this alternate art version. Can't wait. Can't wait to actually see this. Listen, I like all these cards. I like all the leaders. I feel like this meta is going to be so totally different going into set 8. Most of these leaders is definitely going to be used. I'm kind of excited about it, but you already know I'm Team Black. Bardock gets support in this set, and you know I'm going with Bardock. Son Goku Jr. I'm definitely gonna be testing out too. But Bardock, my main, yeah. They didn't face him with his normal body. Goku beats him in the first one, then it's Gohan in the second one, and the third is only Bio Broly. Okay. No, I know that about Goku in the first one, because they wasn't even born. Those two knuckleheads wasn't even born in that one. Then we have the Vegeta 3 cards. Let's figure this out. Like I said, Vegeta gets support again. Vegeta got some support, man. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to build a Vegeta Heroes deck. Just nothing but hero cards and see how that deck will build. With previous cards to cards from now. And see how good I can actually build that deck. Because he's getting some support. Vegeta is looking so dangerous going into set 8. So dangerous. Then we got the King Vegeta we already spoke about. The SR Vegeta Youth we definitely spoke about as well. But let's see the alternate art version of it. Ha ha! I like it. Vegeta Youth with the radar and eating. I remember this. He was with Nappa at this point. They went to this planet. I think they just finished destroying it. And yeah, man. Yo, it's funny to see him because it reminds me of Raditz when he was little too in the movie. Like to see them young like that is crazy. It's definitely crazy. I like the artwork. I like it. I definitely like it. They really put so much effort into making this set so like unique when it comes to like movie based. So we got more. 1 drop, 5k attack, 10k combo blocker. I doubt they're gonna be playing this because it's an easy removal. There's so many 1 cost counters to destroy this. Red got negs that could put this to 0 to remove from board. So I hardly doubt people's gonna be playing this. We got Raditz 5 cost. 30k swing, 10k combo. On play, choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area and switch it to rest mode. When attacking, choose up to 1 rest mode battle card with the cost of 3 or less in your opponent's battle area and KO it. Oof. Me playing black against this and I got Trunks on the board. Hate to say it, Trunks is about to get popped. Trunks is getting popped. Easy. Easy peasy. Demon's Resurrection we spoke about before. Immense Latin Power we spoke about it before. And then we got the SCR, which is the second one for the set. This is the regular SCR. Regular. Now we're about to see the alternate art version. Amazing. I remember this in the movie. when the whole background turns red. Yeah, definitely like it. The artwork, Brawly, third Brawly in the game already. We had starter deck Brawly, then we had Brawly BR, and now we got the back to the original Brawly again. Goes crazy. Let's see what the other version looks like. Oh, so it's only two. Okay, so he's only getting two SCRs. I thought it was a second one, second version. So it definitely goes to red. Red gets the god card. Yeah, that scene was definitely cracked. So that's it for yellow. And now to the last color. My color, black. Let's get it. Team black, baby. Team black. We got Son Goku Jr. Let's see what the alternate art version looks like. You got him with the 4-star Dragon Ball. And then on the back side, this is definitely gonna look nice. This card is gonna look nice, definitely nice, because of how much of the glare is gonna look when this card is actually on hand. Is gonna look official. It's definitely gonna look official. As you can see, we just spoke about this card. The only difference between this one and the green one is that this is a 2 cost and the other one is a 5 cost. It doesn't really matter. It's still getting KO'd. But a lot of people are talking about this card is trash. I swear to God, if they tell me that Gohan is actually nice, I'm like, it's the same damn card. Same card. That's it. How one is trash and the other one is not. Then we got the Genie. I'm not sure about. Matter of fact, sorry, there's another Genie that I was actually thinking about from the old sets. This is definitely going to be a good card to actually play in Goku's lineage. Goku's lineage, I definitely wanted to print out the whole set, but I think I'm just going to just build on untap and see if I can find one of my teammates to actually team up with me to test out, maybe tomorrow or something online, and I could do it on live stream. So like that, you know, we get to see all the cards. We got the 4-drop SR. The crazy part about this, I haven't even seen the other art version of this. Yeah, regardless that it being competitive, yeah, that's for sure. This is gonna be a fun deck. The same way Shenron is a fun deck, this is gonna be a fun deck. A fun deck to play. We don't know how competitive it's gonna be, but it's definitely gonna be a fun deck to play. Yeah, the full release is out, Christian. The full release is out. So the black alternate art version of the Goku looks fire. I like that. You already know this card is broken when you're a 4 cost and your attack is a 5k attack. You already know the card is broken. If you guys don't know what this card does, it's on play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Activate main once per turn. Switch this card in the battle area to rest mode. If you have a card with the cost of 5 or more of Goku lineage and its special traits in your battle area, play up to 1 non-Son Goku battle card with Goku lineage and its special traits from your hand. Bro, you could really summon some big bodies freely. If this survives 1 turn, just 1, that's all you need is this card to survive. It's not going to be easy to remove because it's a 4 cost. But, you know, a lot of people are going to go crazy and try to swing at this heavy. But just imagine, or even at that, just imagine using the extra, the 4 cost extra, and this is one of the top cards from your top of your deck, and this gets to get free played. That means you get to summon a body from your hand for free. Come on, you crazy. Plus the cards that you already have on board, plus the cards that you're about to summon off the extra card, and then free play something. Imagine, it's just crazy. Imagine having multiple of these. It's just insane. On your lucky day when the Dragon Balls fall in your lap, Shenron is the best deck in the format. Hey, listen, as of right now, I'm the only one on YouTube with the video that I actually pulled all 7 Dragon Balls in the first turn. That's all. And if somebody did it, I did it first. Look at the timeline. And you know what's crazy? I did it last week in my locals. So yeah, it's just crazy. Oh yeah, not from your hand, from your drop. Excuse me. My apologies, Buck. My apologies. From the drop. free summon something from the drop. It's crazy. Then we got the Son Goku GT, which could be used in Son Goku's GT's deck and the Goku Lineage deck. This is where I was kind of getting upset. I was like, come on. If he's getting support, Bardock is getting support. A lot of people always asking me, like, what is wrong? Like, what you got against Goku? It's like a big brother thing. It's like a brother-to-brother thing. When Black first came out for set 3, it was Bardock the starter deck, and the booster box was SS4 Goku. And they was both using the same cards, because the Black was just introduced to the game. So from there, it was just building up more cards, releasing more and more cards, and it was looking like Goku was getting more of the favoritism. And everybody's like, oh, it's because Bardock got a starter deck. Come on. How many other cards in the starter deck he actually using? You get what I'm saying? Like, come on. Let's be serious. But I love I love what we're getting for Bardock support. Just saying. Then we have the Son Goku Jr. I may have underrated the Goku Lineage stuff. Definitely has high roll potential at the moment. Yeah, it definitely does. This is what I keep telling people. You have to wait until the full release is up. Then build your own deck. Then test it. You got 2 weeks. 2 to 2.5 weeks. Now since it's up, go on untap. Build your deck. Whoever's interested on playing with me, there's no competition about it. Like wins or losses, just to get the hang of how the mechanics work with these new leaders. So whoever's down, we could probably do it tomorrow if you guys are interested in to test it out. I just need to build my deck with the Goku Lineage, but I definitely want to build Bardock as well, because I need to see how I'm gonna build my deck. But I really want to test those 2 decks out. You definitely do. So whoever's interested on getting on tap and going toe to toe with me, you could build your deck, whatever you want to play, what you want to learn from, and then we just take it from there. Then we got the alternate art version of the Son Goku Jr. I like the artwork, and it's crazy how they look the same, bro. They look totally the same. It's insane. Then we have the Son Goku. This is where the eye opener was for me when this card actually came out. Definitely. So it was kind of cool. I'm gonna test it out. I already built the Turles deck on untap. All right, so we could definitely test it out, bro. We could test it out. Me, if I'm not busy later on, I'll text you, bro. I'll text you. We could just test it out. And I'll probably do it on my tablet, if anything. I don't have to be on the PC, because you could download untap on anything. And then if anything, if not today, then we could just test out tomorrow. Like I said, I'm on vacation. I just gotta do a couple of things around the house and stuff like that, you know. And spend family time as well. Son Goten, we already spoke about as well. Son Gohan is another card that free plays a body, which is insane. Let's talk about that too. So it's like another Bomba deck. Another Bomba deck. This is the worst double strike in the game. Why would you give me a double strike that pops a 3 or less? It should have been a 4 or less. A 4 or less would have been better. This card would have been better. And it's an SR. Let's see what the alternate art version looks like. Ooh. 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 This artwork looks fire. I'm not gonna lie. This Gohan was badass. Badass. But he was so arrogant in the Cell Saga. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. I'll be free today all day. I bet. So I'll definitely text you, bro. And we can just set that up. I just need to build my deck, and then we could probably play a couple of games, and then we should be good from there. We got 2.5 weeks to test out. Even if it's like 1 to 2 games a day, bro, at least you're getting the hang of it. And there's always people online to actually play too. So we'll definitely be good. But the artwork to this card is fire. Fire, fire. He knew he was him. Yeah, he said he knew he was him. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, he was nasty. That's why his arm got fucked up. Arrogant ass. Like father, like son. Not even, because Piccolo wasn't like that. Piccolo was not like that. We already spoke about this card, which is a game changer, because now these Gohans that they actually got for black, definitely helps out Son Goku Jr. Definitely it helps out a lot. That this card as well, the 3-drop 20k swing 10k combo. Like I said, everybody that's actually tuning in, I'm just skimming through it, skimming through these cards because I already spoke about them in my previous videos, and just trying to see from there. Definitely Sun Gohan Youth we spoke about as well. Another good card. It's an alright card. 2 cost, 15k swing, Self Awakener, because you're gonna need Self Awakeners, because you want to awaken as soon as possible, because you awaken at 5, so you're still in the safe zone. You understand? Like, even if they try to double strike you, you'll be in the safe zone, because you'll go down to 3 instead of 2, and then worry about another double strike, which you don't even have to worry about. And this deck has a lot of 10ks, like Shallot, so definitely good to even see that as well. We got the Chi-Chi for the cantrip under Goku's lineage. So they actually learned from their Boma mistake. They should have made a cantrip for Goku's lineage. Like they did for Goku. They should have done a cantrip for King Piccolo. And they should have done a cantrip for Boma. Then those decks would have been flowing a little bit better than what they are now. Let's go. Let's talk about these Bardock cards, baby. Super combo, looking alright. It's alright. I like it. But the alternate art version of this card is fire. Fire. Let's get it. Show me that artwork. He said, stop playing games, babe. Stop playing games, babe. Stop playing. This is this artwork is from the 2-drop promo Bardock card that came out on set 3. If you guys actually remember, they just replenished the artwork. But I cannot wait to get a hand of this. If I show you guys my cards, I'm maxing out my Bardock deck. I don't care if he's not the best deck. If he's not the best deck in the game or the best deck in black, that is still my leader. That's how it is. I am trying to know the in and outs of this deck and call it a damn day. That's just the way I am. But I'm definitely going to get these. That's why I can't wait to get my case. I already told my team, the Fusion World chat, I told them straight up, listen, I'm trading and I'm selling everything, but I'm headhunting for the Bardock alternate art cards. That's my #1 priority. Do not, because I'm going for black cards anyways. The alternate art cards for blacks, I'm going for too. But my #1 priority is for the Bardocks. Until I get my Bardock set complete, I'm not going for nothing else. Nothing. Max rarity, yup. I told you, when it comes to Bardock, max rarity, bro. So this is the 5-drop Bardock that I was talking about, that I saw, that they never leaked in English. They only leaked it in Japanese. So now we got it in English. I need you guys to actually listen to this card. It's crazy. 5-drop, 35k swing. 5k combo, permanent. If you have a card with the cost of 3 or more and Goku's lineage, so this goes for Goku Jr.'s deck as well, or a Bardock's crew, so I gotta have a 3 cost or more body Bardock's crew if I'm gonna use them in a Bardock's deck. And his special traits in the battle area reduce the cost of this card by 2. So you can summon this at the cost of 3. A 3 cost 35k swing on the board? Come on, you can't go wrong with that. Then when attacking, draw 2 cards and place 1 card from your hand to the top of your owner's deck. Then your leader with 20,000 power or less gets 5,000 power until the end of your opponent's next turn. Let's talk about the first piece of that text. The first piece makes me put a Bardock card, because that's what I'm going to do, on top of the deck. So when I use the effect of my leader to scribe the top card, and the top card is a Bardock card, I get to use as a combo. That's dangerous. Let's think about this. Second piece. My leader is already at 20k when he's awakened. So he gets 5+. When Bardock swings, he already got 5+ already. So now he's a 30k swing. Let's just say if I use the effect of this Bardock for my leader effect to scribe. So now he's going from a 30k swing to a 40k swing or 35k swing, whichever what card I put on the top of your deck. Come on, Bardock is going crazy. Bro, 5 codes is mad generous of you. Oh, for the tournament? Hey, listen, man. You're welcome. You're welcome. I told everybody, everybody's winning something out of that tournament. Everybody. As long as you play it out, everybody's winning something. Can be a 40k lead swing or 35k swing. Yup, that's what I'm saying. And then you know what's crazy about it? That's not to top it all off. You know how good this card is now? The new legend card that I use has another option now. Another 5-drop to actually summon off of it. Which sometimes when I'm actually having the cards on hand, I have the new legend and I have the 2-drop Bardock. And I don't have nothing, no 5-drop on the hand. Now to have this now? Come on. This card is broken, bro. And the crazy part is that it boosts my leader 5k on my opponent's turn. So that means my opponent's going to have to swing at me for 25k swing. And there's not many leaders that swings at 25. So now they're going to have to combo 5 to 10k's just for me to burn cards on my hand. Come on. That's amazing. That's amazing. Or let's just say they try to swing with a 40k swing. Or I got to give you a 40k a super combo. And then that's it because he already at 25. And not entirely leader locked. No. It's only locked. It's only locked to... No, honestly, it's really not. It's really not. If you're playing a black deck that actually uses the 3 cards Bardock or the Bardock double strike, then you guaranteed to actually play this at 3. But it's just amazing. I just love the card. Let's see the alternate art version because I only saw it, a glare of the alternate art version of this. I want to see how it looks like. Now. Yo, look at that. Come on. Stop playing, bro. Cannot tell me that card, the artwork don't look fire. I like it. Bardock, let's go. Another artwork on deck. Another artwork on deck. I'm maxing out my deck. I swear to God I am. I swear to God I am. Now since the cards are up, now I can actually sit back, build my deck on untap, and then take it from there. Or we could do tabletop simulators as tabletop simulator. We could do it too. Excuse me. Tabletop simulator we can actually test out as well. It's a little bit more constructed than tabletop. We got the Pan GT. We already know about that. I'm going to email Bandai. Got you covered. Yeah, make sure that please make sure that I get to pull most of my Bardocks, man. Come on, I need my Bardocks. We got the Vidal 2-drop vanilla. Goku's lineage. Goku's lineage. Okay, maybe you can actually put this into the deck too. Who knows? You want to max out that deck. And then we got the Veku that goes for the Gogeta. Gogeta's getting support too. The only leader that did not, the only black leader that did not get support on this last 2 sets has been Baby. Not sure why not. They could have at least given him one more card, but I guess they didn't. But it is what it is. A Gogeta gets another card as well, which is this card is definitely good to have in that Gogeta deck. Then we got another Raditz 5-drop. 5-drop in yellow. Now 5-drop in black. Vanilla, Goku's lineage. Are we gonna play this in Goku's deck? Who knows? Because summoning the 5 calls vanilla, it goes up to 6 if your leader's awakened. 35k swing. Maybe you can get it free played off the 4 cost extra. Maybe I'm just talking. Maybe not having to deal with Cell is okay, I guess. But yeah, for sure has been power crept. I see this card play in turn 5. Play 3 cards Bardock, then this. Yeah, I definitely see the ideas that you guys have. I definitely see it. Then the card of all cards that's gonna make Goku lineage worth playing is the extra 4 cost Heroes Heritage. If you guys don't know what this card does, is activate main if you only have cards with Goku's lineage and the special traits in your battle area. and their total cost is 20 or more. Look at the four cards from the top of your deck and play any number of battle cards with Goku lineage and the special traits. Place the rest at the bottom of your owner's deck in any random order. Then you can't use Hero's Heritage for the turn. If you build a pure Goku's lineage deck, you guarantee for sure those top four cards is going to be 4 battle cards. For sure. The only thing is that you got to make sure that you have the 20 cost of more locked in on the board in order to use this card. So that's the only rough part that you're going to have. But it's a good card to have. It's definitely a good card. Maybe playing 2 of these should be fine. 2 should be fine. 4 maxed out is kind of a little bit excessive. A little bit excessive. Because you got to make sure that those 20s got to be on board. Those 20s got to be on board. Then we got the field card. That counts as one of the cards on the board. If nobody's playing removal of a field card, that means you got 3 points. 3 costs already on board. Because this is going up by 1 if your leader's already awakened. So that's a plus. That's definitely a plus you don't have to worry about. Then Glorio, which I need to get as well because I do play Glorio on my Bardock deck. Definitely want to get this alternate art card. Kind of cool. Definitely like it. If you guys haven't seen Daima, go see it now. It's on Netflix, Crunchyroll, Hulu. I think Amazon got it probably as well as in pure English. I never got to see the English version. I actually saw the Japanese version when it was dropping week by week. So I definitely got to sit down and actually watch it in English. And then that's it for Black. That is definitely it for Black. So we went through every single leaders, every single card for each colors. I'm definitely excited for this set. It comes out the December 14, December 12 on the client. So best to believe we about to lock in on that day, hands down. It might come out that Monday, if December 12, 14. Yeah, December 12th is a Tuesday, so that Tuesday for sure. The minute I get home, if I'm not doing overtime, I'm definitely gonna come in and grind as much as possible to get those cards, because I really want to have my deck built as soon as possible and start grinding as soon as possible, and I want to see how far I can go with Son Goku Jr. and Bardock as my main decks. So for everybody that's actually tuned into my channel, before I continue for the next step, if you guys are new to my channel, press that follow button, subscribe to my channel. And right now, I did put it in my title. It does say raffle hour, so it's about that time, people, for the raffle hour. Is 30 codes mixed, 30 mixed codes in the raffle, 30 codes you can actually input into the game, right? I don't got no names up because this was like last minute. Not sure, didn't know if I was gonna have time to actually do this, but I do have time to actually do this. So we're gonna do the raffle hours. If you guys are interested on joining the raffle hour, all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel. Send it directly to me on my Discord. I'll send you the Discord right now on the chat at the bottom. Let me just do that real quick. So for everybody that's actually tuning in, let me know. So for everybody that's actually tuning in, if you want to be part of the raffle, it's 30 free codes. I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking for anything. The only thing that I'm asking for is subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free of charge. Don't know why would it hurt. My YouTube channel is DaLastSnow 51. It's the same thing as my Twitch. If you actually follow me, if you're watching me on Twitch right now, it's the same as my Twitch name, DaLastSnow. You can put 51 if you want, but the minute you type in DaLastSnow, you'll see me. The icon pic is me with a Dragon Ball Z orange sleeveless sweater. So you could definitely subscribe to my channel, screenshot it, right? screenshot it, send it to my Discord. I sent you guys the link on the chat box, on the comments below. Screenshot and send this directly to me, and then I'll add you into the raffle. But if you're ready, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you've been constantly coming into the raffle, just let me know that you're actually down. So if you're down for the raffle, yeah, I'm doing the raffle today. So let me know. I'm doing it right now. Right now. Everybody that's actually tuning into my channel, if you want to be part of the raffle, let me know. All right, it's over. I got Zixto. Zixto said he wants to be down. I'll put you down. It's over 9,000. It's over Zixto. It's over 9,000. Who else? Who else wants to enter the raffle? Let me know. Let me know. It's free of charge. I'm not asking for money. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to build up my YouTube subscribers. Trying to get, I'm trying to make it somewhere with the streaming. I'm gonna work as hard as I can for this week on streaming every day. If I can't, then it's because I got caught up with stuff that I gotta do at home. But just let's get to it. I do these raffles once a week, so if you guys are interested, the minute you subscribe to my channel once and you just keep it subscribed, every time I do these raffles every week, if you want to be down and I know that you are subscribed to my channel, or you gotta let me know that you want to be down, and I'll just put you on the list. That's it. It's not that hard. It's straight simple. So if you guys are definitely interested, just let me know. I'm here. For everybody else that wants to tune in, let me know. I want to start in 3 minutes. It's 2:37 p.m. Eastern time. So if it's only 3 people, I see a lot of people watching my stream right now. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Just let me know. Let me know if you're interested in being part of the raffle. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Three minutes until I start the spin-off. 3 minutes. But yeah, at the same time, tell me what you guys think. What you guys think about the set. The ban list. I'm actually excited about the ban list. The 2 top decks got hit. Let's see how the meta is. I feel like Black has a better chance now because the only outlaws that we got in the meta was Cell. There was no way of winning, even if they like misplayed or anything, because the deck was too. The chain that the deck actually has, it was too much for Black. But Boo was on a competitive deck to play against, but it was actually some wins there. Christian, you in here? You in here for the raffle? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you're in here. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. So now we got 3. We got Zixto, we got It's Over 9,000, and we got Christian. Christian 96. What's up? Who else wants to join? Come on, people. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to join the raffle. Don't be scared to join the raffle, guys. Who else wants to join? Feel like it's my time today. Okay, okay. Yo, 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 what up, my G? Nothing underscore NYC, you're Big Burnside, you're Nah, what up, Brody? What up, bro? Thank you for tuning into the channel. You haven't won that 1-6-toe? Nah, you lying. You lying. You haven't won that once? That's crazy. The minute that you see any leaks about MLB The Show, bro, that's coming to PC, let me know. Let me know. Yo, you know what I forgot? I literally forgot about looking up that game, bro. I fell asleep right after the stream yesterday. I definitely forgot. You're gonna have, matter of fact, Text me the game again. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. I gotta write that game down again. I definitely gotta look into that game. If I can find a damn pen. Matter of fact, I'll just write it on my phone. Arc Raiders. All right. Let me write that down. Gotta look into Arc Raiders. And that's on PC or that's a PS5 game? Cause I swear, bro, I fell asleep, bro. It was so bad yesterday. I definitely fell asleep, and I was gonna stream earlier today too. But the minute I got it, for my last day before going on vacation from work, it was just bad. It was definitely bad, bro. I needed some rest. So that's how I was gonna stream like about 11 a.m. like an hour, 2 hours earlier. Cross platform, I bet I could definitely look into that since I got time today. Alright, bet. I wrote it down. I got it. Arc Raiders. Got it. Alright, so the raffle. Zixto. It's over 9,000 and Christian. Who else is running it? Who else? If nobody else, I'm about to spin the wheel. 1 minute. That's all I'm giving y'all. 1 minute. Anybody else? I'm looking at my chat box right now. Nobody has hit me up. Or anything. Remember, it's free codes. It's free codes for the game. For the client. Get closer and closer to get the cards that you need. Closer and closer. Let's get it. It's 2:41 p.m. Once it gets to 2:42, I'm going to start shuffling. It's 2:42. That's it. We're going to get to it. Nobody else? Nobody else, right? All right, so I'm shuffling. Shuffling the wheel. So it's only 3 names. Zixto, It's Over 9,000, and Christian. Just making sure. No. Okay. Shuffling 3 today. Yeah. So it's 3. I'm going to shuffle it to 6 to double up the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's Over 9,000. Zixto, Christian. Who's going to take home the 30 mixed codes? Who is going to take the 30 mixed codes in 3, 2, 1? Spin off. And oh, by inches! Congratulations, Zixto, on winning your first raffle. Your first raffle, bro. Congratulations, Brody. You getting your codes in a few seconds. In a few seconds, I'm gonna send you these codes. Congratulations on Zixto on winning the 30 mixed codes of the day, of the week. Since I do these raffles once a week, I definitely gonna send those out right now. Right now. Where you at? Where you at? Got you. Alright, I sent it to you just now, bro. He said a fucking miracle. So what's going on here? Alright, so as you can see, I stream Dragon Ball Super Fusion card game. Fusion World card game. It's a card game that you actually play online. It's free to download. But it's like, if you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, that is free to download the game. But it's in-game purchases and stuff like that. But if you grind enough, you get enough gems or whatever to buy packs and stuff. It's the same thing. It's the same card game and you get gems for. So we could definitely go into that right now. Let me just switch the screen real quick. So this is Dragon Ball Super Fusion World. Let me just adjust the screen real quick. Let me go to the home page. So this is this is not my deck. Hold on. Let's switch that real quick. That's not my deck. So this is Dragon Ball Super Fusion World card game. It's a free game to download. It's only on PC and it's only on the Mac right now. Hopefully in the future they get to expand it to put it on the app or, you know, on regular laptops or, you know, PlayStation 5, Xbox, or whatever. But right now, this game only exists on PC and on Mac. So unless you got one or the other, you can't play this game. So it's just like Master Duel. So you say you play Master Duel. So you play Yu-Gi-Oh. So you play Master Duel. You already know it's in-game purchases. You grind as much as you can to get gems. The gems are right here. If you look at where I got it at, the gems, I got 1930. You build up these gems to buy packs, to buy background, to buy sleeves, to buy anything. It's just like Master Duel. Right here at the bottom, you get to get friends, the notifications, presents. Every entry per day, you get presents from Bandai. Might be codes for packs. Might be gems, might be cards. It all depends. Missions. If you complete certain missions, you got missions that you can actually go. You got daily, weekly, achievements, seasons, and events. You know, as you can see, it says remaining 10 hours. You got that. As always. And then remaining 6 days. So you just start building these up and start getting your gems. The more you play every day, the more and more gems you get, more packs and stuff like that. Level up. The level up tells you, right now I'm at level 10. Like each level tells you what are you gonna get. So these are codes for packs. You got 10 gems, you got cards coming in, and just continue going and going and just continue going from there. Right? This is a home page. This is your main picture. Your level is on the side. It's tough. Trust me, you'll have so much fun, bro. If you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, you'll definitely have fun. Right here, you go to deck. You press the plus button. You can have up to 100 decks. It's just like Master Duel. It's the same thing. It's just Dragon Ball Z. Some of these, if they got this on the front of it, is because they're not properly built the way they're supposed to. This is my main deck. You have to check the deck. This is your deck profile. It tells you how many cards you got. Yada yada. You deck build. You press plus. You get to build the deck. Let's just say NYC. Let's just try to build the deck right now, just so you actually see. You can build it from the codes, or you can build it from the create new. Right? You got all the leaders that actually came out already in the game. This card game will definitely be tough if it was for the Switch, because the Switch is handheld, so people will play it anywhere. That will be fire. So you got Goku, you got Beerus, Goku Black, Trunks, Android 18. You can look. You continue scrolling down, and everything is by colors. So you got red, blue, green, yellow, and black. This card game got 5 different colors. As you can see, you can just continue. You gotta build the deck within the color itself. You can't mix colors. That's the only thing. We don't have dual color leaders yet, but maybe in the future. Maybe not. But as you can see, we're still scrolling down. There's a lot of leaders. A lot of leaders in this card game. A lot. So there's 2 ways. Well, there's 3 ways to actually get codes, and those are the leaders, right? You got leaders. You got the battle cards. You got the extras. So extras is like magics and traps. Since we're gonna relate it to Yu-Gi-Oh, so you can actually understand magic and traps. So that's what it is. It's battle cards, magics and traps is extras. That's the easiest way to actually put it. So there's 3 ways to actually get cards and get packs into the game and gems, right? So when it comes to packs, you can either get it by locals, because I played Dragon Ball in the client, but I actually play at the local spot on Fordham and then downtown Manhattan. So I play there. They sell boxes. I get the cases. Each pack comes with 1 code in the back. So the code will look like this. I can't show you the other side because the other side has the code to input into the game. So, and this one is actually not being used yet. So you have this, and each pack comes with one of these. So each pack comes with one of those. Every time you buy a box, so 24 in a box, 24 packs, so you get 24 codes. 24 codes gets you a lot of packs, and those packs actually come in handy. But when it comes down to the and then you see right here it says tickets. Those are basically the packs that I have stored. I got 11 packs stored, which you come at the right times, because now I can actually show you how packs are being opened here, which is just like Master Duel, right? So for everybody that's actually tuning in, because I do get a lot of people that's actually new into like getting into the game, that's actually watching the stream, but they kind of scared to talk in the chat room, which is fine. This is the store. You have the booster packs of each set 1 all the way to 7. Then you have the manga sets in between. Set 8 comes out next month. Then you have the structure decks. You can actually go and buy a structure deck and start from there if you want to. You got promotional packs from each set. And then they have these like 200 gems. Gets you 7 cards per pack. 4 tries to get these 2 cards. See, they got different ones, right? For each set. Each set has its own promos. Supplies. These are the sleeves. 100 gems for each sleeves. The ones that says sold out is because I already bought them. You only could buy them once, because you could just continue reusing them. So they got plenty of sleeves. Player's card, you can update your player's card. Clothes, items, front, back, design, background. Oh, when it comes to supplies, I only spoke about the sleeves. They got the home background. Right now they only got 4. I haven't bought any of them because I don't feel like wasting my time with this unless I see one that actually fits my personality. And then to change your name, can actually do that. Then limited. Sometimes they do promotions like this. Pick up pack green Goku's limited to 50, and stuff like that. So when you are the characters canon? So the characters are canon and non-canon. So you have a lot of cannons though. A lot of cannons. So like Dragon Ball Heroes, they don't have here. Like that YouTube saga, they don't have here. Like Dragon Ball GT, we already know is non-canon. But they actually have some characters here like Baby. That's just for Goku. They have the old original Brawlies. They have here as well. So you have a mixture of a lot of things in here. So when it comes down to like opening packs, you can see like one pack consists of 100 gems, right? You don't want to go for that. So for everybody that's actually tuning in and don't know the little trick to opening packs, you gotta open with this right here. You see where it says 10 packs for 10 gems, but it says SR rarity or higher. That means you're guaranteed a SR rarity or higher. So you could get a God card. When you're opening just one pack, you could probably just not even pull out, not even one SR. So you don't want to go with that. You want to go with the guarantee. So if you got like 4 or 5 packs, just wait until you get 10 packs and just try to like open the packs just like that. So that's what was the goal for you to be, right? So yeah, that's what you got to do when it comes down to that, right? So right now I got 11 codes. I click into the codes. I got 1 for set 7, and then I got 10 for the manga set number 2. So we're gonna open the manga set since I got 10 of those. Booster packs, right here, as you can see at the bottom, it says tickets in possession. I got 10. So we're gonna open a 10. Maxed out 10. Okay. Yes. So now we have the 10 packs on hand. Some of them is glowing, some of them are not. So the ones that's glowing, purple. I got 2 packs guaranteed is going to give me purple. So those are SRs guaranteed. The yellows are 50-50, will be SRs or not. And then the other ones that's not is going to be like common cards. But sometimes in these commons, you'll pull SRs as well, alternate arts as well. So that's a good thing. Yeah, it's just like I said, it's just you understand it. If you ever played other card games, you'll understand this game. So let's open it up. So you got the first pack. Let's go. I always open the regular packs first. So we got a new one. I never got to pull this card. This is Vegeta 1 drop. Everybody been asking for it, and I actually got one. I got another new card right here. See, so I'm opening new packs, which is kind of cool. So I got 2 new cards. Everything else I already got. And the same thing with the crafting that you do in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the same thing as this in this game. So as you can see, I got pulled 2 of these over here. I didn't have them. So it's just like Yu-Gi-Oh! Now the animation is totally different. So I'll get to play one game. If you're still gonna tune in, let me open these packs and then I'll get it into a game so you can actually see the gameplay. Because it's not the packs that makes this game fun. It's the gameplay that makes this card game fire, bro. This is why I'm like so hooked into it. Because I love Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is my shit. I'm gonna leave the purple highlights to the end. So yeah, if you're still gonna tune in, and like once I open these packs, I'll get into one game so you can actually see how the gameplay is. You're gonna be like, yo, that shit is fire. Trust me. So I got the 2 new cards. Yeah, I didn't get to open a lot of the manga sets. So you see, there you go, boom. This was a common. This was a common pack, and I just finished pulling an SR. Common pack. You see what I mean? So you gotta make sure that you build up those 10 codes. Hold off on them until you get 10, and then start opening packs. So you'll be guaranteed something good. Right? So let's see. You got 2 highlighted right here. I didn't get much, so that's fine. So now we got 2 more. 2 purple glowed. See, I got 1, 2, 3 glowing. So these are 3 SRs. This is the blue highlight is leader, and then the whites. I forgot what the whites are. Let's go with the whites. The whites is uncommons, okay, and rares. All right. Then the blues leaders, always gonna be leaders. Then purple. Let's go with the first one. I get the 5 cost Goku, new. I get the Frieza, new. And then I got the Mercenary Tau. All 3 SRs in one pack. And one pack goes crazy. What's the best color? Right now, it's not about what's the best color. It's which is the best top leaders. We got a couple of leaders on top. You have green with Piccolo. You have Omega Shenron for blue. You have Cell for red. You have Kid Buu for yellow. And then black has just people saying Boma. Boma is the best black deck. But it all depends on what fits you best. If you want to play for the meta, those leaders that I just mentioned right now are the top. And adding Gotenks. Gotenks for blue. Then I got another Trunks. So then whatever I got more, because you can only have 4 of. Because you know in Yu-Gi-Oh! You can only have 3 of. Here in this game, you got 4 of in each card. And whatever you have more than 4, it just becomes craft. Craft points to craft things. So that's good. And look, I just finished. Pack purchase bonus earned reward has been sent to your present box. So I get a free card, which is not that bad. So right here, as you can see, it says 40 packs, I get this card. 50 packs, I get this. So, you know, the more and more you open packs, the more and more you start picking out these cards, which is kind of cool. Right? So, let me play with the deck I want to play. I want to see what deck should I play so you can actually see how fun it is. So, Shenron, you can play Shenron. I could go with Shenron right now. Or I could just stick to the Bardock. Because Bardock is my leader. Speak about draft mode. Draft mode. So let's go to the home page. So right here on mode select. Right now rank points I'm at 380. You can check your rankings. You can check the rewards. So right here rank. You have options. You have select match. You have event match. Manga limited one running now. This is actually running. They're always running some events. They have the rank season. Is for you to rank up. Solo play. Then you have free match. Solo play is against like one of your free matches, like doesn't count towards your rank. Solo play is like when you're playing no, solo play is when you're playing against like the tutorial. Room match is when you actually build a room. Like when I do my tournaments once a month, this is where I build it at. Select match. This is not the, which is the draft mode, event match, right? It's over 9,000. It's the draft mode is under the event match, right? On the select. Select. How did select? Use gems or ticket on possess. I got 8 tickets of these. So I should use the ticket, right? Event mode and season. So use a ticket. Yes. So this is draft mode. Okay. Draft mode, draft mode, draft mode. I don't know how to play Go Tanks. I would have chose Go Tanks, but I don't know how to play Go Tanks like that. Yellow will be my best option because this yellow is Bobbity. I'm not bugging, right? This is Bobbity. Is this like B and MLB the show? Choose Daima. Okay, so which is this one? Oh no, I'm not picking that booth. Is this like BR in the show? Like Battle Royal? Or the draft system? Yeah. Yeah, my bad. It's because I didn't see the BR part. Cause I see B, my bad. Yeah, it's just like that. Cause every round you get to pick your thing. So let's go confirm. So now I gotta choose between the two. Either the 5 drop. So the cards are like this, 5 costs. It takes 5 energies. You'll see when I do it. And then the 4 costs. When you battle card with 25 or more attacks, choose up to one opponent's battle cards with. I think I will go with this better. Wait, my diamond's not universe 7. So this is not gonna work. His on play is not gonna work. Also, you can get gems and boosters as prizing. That's not that bad. So we just walking through this real quick. Yeah, so I'll definitely pick this. Alright, so here. This is not gonna work. Granted, this will. But that super combo is not that bad. And this guy, if your leader is awakened, play up to 1 card with the cost of 1. Alright. Yeah, I'll take the super combo with that one. This one. Damn, if I take this one, I'll get 3 super combos. If I pick this, I'll have 3 super combos. And what this does, if you have a Frieza battle card in Universe 7 and special traits, yeah, but that's the part. This is if I don't get a Frieza in the draft, I'll be screwed. But I'm definitely gonna get the. Yeah, 2 super combos. Because this one actually gives me this that's actually gonna help. If your leader's awakened, he gets to turn it to a 25k swing. Then this is a self-awakener. Yeah, I'll go with the super combo. Oh no, of course I'm going with this one. You got Glorio and you gave me the double strike? Yeah, that's a guarantee. Here. This makes no sense. This makes no sense. This one is a little bit better. On play, he gets 25. TN. On your opponent's turn, this goes up to 20. Not that bad. And it's a self-awakener. Or you could use this, and every time you swing, he negs 10. And this is gonna be a dead card. I think I should go with the Boo. The Boo and the TN. Yeah, I think this is a Boo and the TN because at least these two cards will be worth playing. Honestly. This is, at least, if this is a 15k swing, I'll just combo 5. You get, instead of like a 10k. Like, let's say if I'm in a situation that I need to like do some small damage, I think I'll go with that. Here, interesting. This one gives me this, which is definitely good to pop something off the board. The Daima, I could look, it's a searcher, not that bad. Krillin, he won't get the power boost, but he is a 20k swing. Then on this side, she becomes a 20k swing. On my turn, Self Awakener. Universe 7. If there's a 30 card, nah, I like this one better because I have something to remove with. All right, this, oh god, oh, this ain't gonna work. This is a chain reaction. This is definitely gonna help, negging everything off the board by 10. If your leader is Android, okay, that's not gonna work. Choose up to one battle card in your battle and KO it. Oh yeah, this side for sure. This side for sure. This side, yo, they gave me another super combo. I could go up to 4. But hold on, what's this though? Let's see. Unexhaustible. Your card that is in the battle 25, then choose one of your opponent minus 15 on the turn. Cause he can actually neg 1,000 and be used as a combo power. Oh no. Yeah, he can actually be like a combo power as well. Glimpse, Universe 7. Yeah, that's a little bit too. I'll take this. On this side, both has cantrips. What's this? All your battle cards with Chill Ranger? Definitely not. I'd rather go with this because at least I got a 20k swing. Oh my god, are you serious? Of course I'm going with Glorio. This one, let's see. Another super combo? Yo, why did they keep giving me mass super combos? That's crazy. I got 4. I can actually have 5 super combos? Yo! No way. What's this? Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards. It gets minus 20,000. Then play up to one low for universe. Then here's a Tian again. And then this, if your leader's awakened. I'll choose the super combo. Okay, so right here, 4 drop, 30k. This gives a boost only on your turn, which kind of sucks. Vanilla. And this is a crit, 30k crit. Interesting. If you have battle card with 25, this goes up to, okay, I could definitely. Maybe then this. Yeah, I'm going with the right. The right is better. Okay, here. Interesting. Yeah, this will be a dead card. I don't have a Vegeta DA at all. No Vegeta, so the right should be fine. I'm going with the right because Tamagami can be KO'd once per turn. I love that Gohan, I'm not gonna lie. Having this, I already have one of those, right? Yeah, this is good. Yeah, definitely right. Definitely right. Super combo again. Nah, bro. And a crit. Self Awakener. Yo, why they going crazy? They going crazy with these super combos, bro. That's another. No, I thought it was a super combo. Oh my god. Oh, I say y'all wildin'. Choose all battle cards in your opponent's battle area. -5. Deal with all the cantrips. -5 with the 10k blocker. This goes up to thing. Player to 1. Why? I'm curious. Why we want to play that? Cause more 10k. Oh, I see. Maybe because of the 10ks. Yeah, I'll go with that. 10ks will actually help out. Who? Pansy. Definitely good. On my turn, 20k swing, 1 drop. Then this card can be killed in battle. Tap 2. Yeah, I'm going with left. Left should be better. Yo, not the Jiren with the super combo. I won't be able to use the effect though. But he can be removed from play. That's the only good thing. This side when attacking. And then Topo is what? Take 1 down. I'll take the super combo. Super combo is definitely a Hey. KO 1 battle card with Android. Hold on. I carry androids. I got 1 android. 1 android, 2 android, 3 androids. 3 androids. Okay, 20k swing. Look at 5 universe 6. That's activate man, but on your opponent's turn. SR. I'm definitely going with Goku. I'm sorry. Goku for sure. A 6 drop for sure. Alright. Oh, you only playing with 40 cards in your deck. Okay. Alright, yo, bro, when it comes to this card game, the minimum is 50, the max is 60. Just so you know. The minimum is 50, the max is 60. But in the draft, you only play with 40 cards. Just so you know. So right now, this 36 battle cards, 4 extras, 1 leader. I should be good, because I don't see no deck cards. That's mad card. Oh yeah, because Yu-Gi-Oh's at 40, that's why. No, the reason why is because... Alright, it's a 50 card game, right? 50 card game, but 8 of those cards is your life. Yu-Gi-Oh is by life points. Here is by life. Cards, life. You go down to 0 and then it's game over. That's how it is. So you don't have to do like the math or none of that. The only math you gotta do is the transition between both battle cards. That's it. So let's go. We built the deck. Let's see. I'm not even gonna try to memorize none of this because honestly, I basically got 1-offs. But it's crazy. How many super combos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 6, 7. Sorry, my daughter got me used to saying that. Let's press go. So now searching for a matchup. Got me a matchup. Easy. Yo, Zixto, why am I playing you, bro? Yo, Zixto, you snake? You can actually see my hand. Yo, you a cheater. You was waiting for me to press. Yo, Zixto, you a cheater. Yo, I'm dead, bro. I can't even hide my hand. Your man's about to cheat. Yo, I can't with this dude. Let's see. And this. I'll charge this. I can't do nothing else. If your leader is awakened. I don't want to put that just yet. He's not even going to swing at me. That's the crazy shit. He's not going to swing at me. That is the crazy part about this. I'll just end my turn. said this is crazy. I can't believe I'm playing my own boy, bro. Yo, Zixter, you funny mother. Alright, you got 2 Dragon Balls, basically. So you see your life? Oh, yeah, bro. Remember, I said this. If you get Arc Raiders, you're going to be hooked. Alright, I got you. But as you can see, you see the artwork and everything else. You got your leaders on the side. Stuff like that. So, what's this? I don't know why you summoned that so early. Because I can actually neg that right now. I'm going to charge Pansy. Let's see. I could just neg this down to 0. Yeah, this game is really different, so I'm gonna attack. See what I get. Get a searcher. Yeah, it's definitely cool. The animation is cool. When they transform to the awakened side, because they have a front side and then they have a back side. So when they have that up and running, it's definitely cool. I want to build board. Yeah, I want to build board. I don't want him attacking me. I mean my board. I want to build board. See how it goes from there. He got another Dragon Ball down. He's already down to 4. Charging this. Who should I gotta swing at this Vegeta. Because I can't keep going. He's already at 4. I'd rather just rip his board apart at this point. So what should I do here? I could neg down his... I could definitely neg his blocker with Whis. And I can still summon a 2-drop. And apply pressure from there. I get you want to do the lead swing, but he's gonna block it. I'd rather neg down to 0 so that blocker could be off. Neg this so he don't have to block. Swing here. And combo. And then I'm going to summon and pass. Let's see how it goes from there. Interesting. Yeah, this guy gotta get killed right now. And he about to be tight because I got the kill in my hand. No, he only got 4. He only got 4 Dragon Balls. I'm trying to figure out what should be my play right now. So I want to continue applying pressure to the guy on the board. What's this? When you're battling with power or more attack, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, and they get a -5. So I could definitely summon that. Or I could summon him for 35. Let's see. Choose up to one of your opponent card. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, then I will summon... Wait, should I summon him? Yeah, I'll summon him. And I'll pass. I got my blocker. Goku's getting ready for next swing. He's at 5. I got my blocker though. My blocker would be good. He gets a KO or something. Goku's the only option he has. Yeah, Goku was the only option he has to have. Because the other 2 cards you can't really, and he just hit another Dragon Ball. Yeah, activate the block. Can't die anyways. And the crazy part is that he's about to deck out. He's at 5 Dragon Balls. He's at 5 Dragon Balls. And he's about to deck out. So this is good because I can actually summon him now. And I'm just going to apply pressure to the guy on the board. Do I have a 5k on hand? I don't have a 5k on hand. This is a self-awaken. I don't want to charge him. I'm charging the Krillin. Charge the Krillin. That's funny, you said charge Krillin and I just charged him. Yeah, probably the balls are in his life. My thing is, should I rush to awaken? Let's go with that. Yeah, let's take life. Let's have some fun right now. Oh, another super combo. Flip. This is the one that gives -5 to +5, which is kind of good. -5 to +5. Use this skill effect. The skill effect is, yeah, -5 to +5, right? So I will +5 the Matamo. +5. And -5. So let's go with that. Let's go 25 here. I still got 3. And then he turns into what? 25. Well, if I do go with that. This. I'll give you 5. And then I'm going to... Wait, is this on play? Oh, when attacking. So I'll leave him on board and I'll pass turn. I'll let you try to deck out. Because you still got 2 more Dragon Balls. Nah, he got... What is that? No, he's charging 6. He says 6. Oh, if he even draws the Dragon Balls now, he won't be able to even activate the effect. Going down to 3 life? Nope. I'm blocking that, boy. You're bugging. Definitely not going down to 3 when you got that 7 drop that could come in and try to blow me up. Ooh, 5 drop. Okay. Choose up to 1 or less. Your opponent KO it. Whatever. And this is 20,000 power. Alright, so how should we do this? Gets -5. So I could summon him -5. And then -5 off the leader. At 5, I don't even need to charge it anymore. I should be good at 5. I'm good at 5. Charge cell, right? You don't want to get... Alright. Copy. I'll activate the effect. Give him the 5. Minus the 5. It's at 25. So we're going to go... Let's just swing. Let's swing. Alright. He ain't doing nothing there. So let's see. Keep building board. This on play. Let's... Oh my god! No, I did not just... Bro, I'm not even summoning him. I'm not even gonna summon him. Let's see. Yo, Penta, what's up, Brody? I don't know. Should I even do anything? I'll leave it like that. You got the last Dragon Ball. All for life. Oh, that's game. Okay, he's about to draw. He's down to 1. Can't pop him. You know I'm about to block that. Yeah. Because even if he summon the dragon, he's not going to be able to do anything else. Because I got two guys that can't be, well, he can't be killed in battle. But my blocker stays alive. But even if you try to triple strike me, you're just going to give me a hand size, which I'll take. And I got the 6 cost on my hand, so doesn't really matter. He's doing a lot, but there's not going to be a face next turn. He's not going to be able to awaken. Oh, that was smart. But you're only going to have 2 cards on hand, bro. Oh, he didn't get to do the way he's supposed to do. Combo. That's plus 40 right here. Like this, so you don't have this for combo. I'm gonna swing. Just swing 20. And that's game. Yeah, the Dragon Balls can't. When it comes to draft, yo, Zixto, good game, bro. But when it comes to draft, I think the worst. I feel like Shenron is the worst when it comes to draft because he only works if your deck flows with him. Ooh, what's this? 1 reward for victory. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, so let's go to presents. Let's see what we get. We get the card. Alright. Missions. We get 5 gems, 10 gems because it was a red leader. So we see the bolts. I get 20 in total. And then level up. I got to level up and I got a pack. So alright. So that's how the flow works. Can someone answer me? Answer what? Hold on, I wasn't even checking the chat. Did they already shown the ban list? Yeah, the ban list already shown. The ban list, when it comes to Boo, the 5-drop Boo got banned. Not banned, but restricted to 1. The buff Boo got restricted to 1. Cell 5-drop from the manga set got restricted to 1. And then the self-destruct got restricted to 1. I feel like I'm missing one card. There's another card. I think it's 5 in total. There was 5 cards in total that got restricted to 1. Nothing got officially banned, but just restricted to 1. So yeah, that's how the draft works. That's how draft works. So now, should I? Yeah, let me have some fun. Let me switch this real quick to rank. Should I go with Bardock or should I go with the Luck of the Irish of Shenron? What should I go with? But like I said, Bardock next set, I'm kind of excited about. Definitely can't wait. Team Bardock it is. You already know I'm playing Bardock right now. Let's see. Let's see. Don't give me an overkill matchup now. Please don't. They love to do that. Yeah, I think after this match, guys, I'm definitely gonna head out because I gotta make a couple of phone calls. But let's get to it. Let's finish this stream with a bang. Bardock versus the new most favorite, most loved leader in the manga set. I'm going second. So I'll keep. Okay, I got the package. So I'm going to let's do this charge. Let's see. Thank you, babe. Thank you for showing some love. Really appreciate it. The turles build, I'm gonna have to figure. I'm gonna have to. Yo, once I'm done with this, I'm definitely gonna sit down. Actually, try to do a turles build for you, bro. Let's go with. I want to get technical. And then next turn I'll do the effect, and hopefully I get to draw. Hopefully I get to draw the piece that I need. Oh my god. Should have kept the energy marker if it was like that. Sheesh. Let's see. Of course, he's gonna swing out of that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna end up getting what I need if I do this piece right now. But it's 2 draws, though. It's 2 draws. If I get to do it, if I two draws, top 2. Gotta wing it. Gotta wing it. Draw me a 5K. Oh my god, what a whiff. You got to be shitting me, bro. Yo. What a whiff, bro. Wow. Thank you. I had that. I didn't get luck on that one. Now what should I play? Yeah, I'll just do the south. will have myself awakening for next turn anyways. But I want him to... Let me see. I would like to swing though. And he gets 5. 25, so I should give him a cantrip. Well, I got a lot of Glorios. Odds to odds, evens to evens, 20, 25. 25. Let's see how much do you care about that card. Alright, got it. Because he ain't going to continue swinging. So he got 1 Zeno uncharged and 1 Zeno he comboed with. So that's one card that I really got to worry about. You can have that. You're 1 turn too late, buddy. You're 1 turn too late. Okay, that's gonna actually help me out. I could do this. Then just combo, I guess. Now I know that. I'm not gonna swing at life. It's just the game plan on trying to... I'm gonna put myself on curve again. I'm gonna be at 3. Let's see. I'm going to swing lead first. Let me activate the effect and see if I actually hit. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. 30. All right. Let's see. Do this again. Keep burning his hand out. That's my goal right now. Not taking a life. I do get the energy marker, so I'll be right on track. Swing here. And I'll give you 5. Another 30. What he has on when attacking, if you use an extra sand. Yo, FBO 50. What's up, Brody? Long time no see. Yeah, I'm trying to put in some work. I'm definitely trying to put in some work, bro. Yo, you missed the ban list. They got a ban list that just dropped, and set 8 leaks is out. Up and running, bro. It is up and running. Any Vegetas? Well, for what? For what leader though? What leader you looking for? You already know the leaders: Broly, Son Goku Jr. Definitely trying to use the new legend now. So he's back at 30. So I'm going to swing here. Oh, damn. I gotta swing for those 30s. Let's swing here. And I'm gonna give you here. Sheesh, finally. Finally let that thing die. Sheesh. I think I should summon the 2 Glorios and build board. Not gonna lie, bro. And just leave it like that. Don't even swing at him. Because I still got one more turn. For he, even if he does have a Zen on his hand. No. Then I go to Gogeta too. So I should be good. He's looking for some pieces. He's looking for some pieces right now. What he's looking for? Another 30k. Is this the same card? No, that's not. Play up to such and such in rest mode. Oh yeah. Let's see what he wants to do. Definitely swinging at his board the whole time. Still not awakened, so I'm kind of in the free right now. Alright, so let's charge. Alright, I don't need another one of those. Now I'm at 6. I'm going to... Hey, yo. Okay. I picked the right body to swing at then. If you trying to protect this. Let's go with activated effect. Ooh, keep that on top. I could just definitely do the Gogeta. And then, right? Because you already see what's going to come in next turn. Triple? What do you mean triple? I'm at 6, bro. I can't do the triple. No, but I'm saying, should I summon the Gogeta? Is what I'm saying. The Gogeta to remove this from play easily. Or swing 20. Let's just see. 25. I gotta remember the Gogeta matchup. Alright, he let it die. My thing is, should I even bother awakening him? No, because then let him awaken himself. Yeah, let him. I feel like let him awaken himself. I think that's the goal right now. He's desperate because his swings don't count at all. He has to address my board. But since his leader's not even awakened, he could Zen on my board. He got one charged. I don't know how many Zenos he plays. He got one charge and he combo one early in the game. So I'm not sure what would be his game plan right now. But if he doesn't address my board... Okay, you're up to 6. If he doesn't address my board right now with a Zeno, I think I'll put him... I will try to put him down to triple strike, yeah. I think that will be the goal. I'll charge the new legend because I don't really need it anymore. Yeah, so I'll... Depending what his route is, I'll just continue applying pressure until he's at 3. So I will swing with Bardock first. Then my 3 cost. Then Gogeta. I don't even know what card he just used. And he quits. Let's get it. I want to see what was in his hand, though, before we even end this. That's crazy how I whiffed. But know for a fact, when the new Bardock card comes out, I know I ain't going to be whiffing like that. Like I did in turn 1. Because that was crazy. Not turn 1, turn 2. And I got to play more. Because I got to rank up. Seriously. Got packs coming. Let's get it. Level up. Got 10 gems coming my way soon. I got packs. 15 packs. Let's go. Build that up. So when the next set comes out, I got gems for codes. But yeah, let me see that last match. I want to see what was in his hand. Well, first of all, let's see what his deck looked like. So he plays 3 Zenos. Yeah, 1 more Zenos to go. Yeah, it looks like a typical old Gotenks deck. It's just his issue was it's a self-awakener, so you don't have it. He has this. I'm only playing 2, and I already ripped through 2 of them. I don't think he saw anything else. But I want to see what was his hand that he quit. Hold on. Turn 11, playback. I want to see what his hand looked like. So go 10, Trunks. Then he had no big bodies, bro. Only this. This wasn't gonna help. Return something back to my hand. Yeah, he was done for. Not with this hand. He did not see his big bodies that he needed to see. So I get it. I definitely got it. Alright. Well, that was it, guys. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. I'll definitely try to be back tomorrow and grind again. I just gotta do a couple of phone calls today that I have to get off. Yo, Buck, I'll text you later about the whole deck list and stuff, and then see we can probably play test either today or tomorrow, whichever way. We're definitely gonna get on our thing today, for sure, for sure. But for everybody else, thank you for tuning into my channel. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you guys are new to my channel, press that follow button, subscribe to my channel, and hopefully you guys enjoy the stream, and I'll see you guys back tomorrow. Thank you, peace out, and enjoy the ending. Peace out.
Squad assemble, we take a flow. Battle cries echo like thunders roll. No capes, no masks, just fire in veins. Our power level breaking chains.
Through the smoke, through the fire, we ignite the endless night.
Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking the core. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles where the Lord. Energy blast out in the sky. One punch lands and villains fly. We charge, we clash, no time to fall. Destiny's calling, we answer the call. Fusion sparks in the heart of the game. One team, one dream, burning like flame. We rise, never back down. Kings of the cosmos, wearing no crown. Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking the core. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles with the Lord. Ready for war, ready for more. Universe travels with the Lord. Squad assemble, we take a flow. Battle cries echo like thunders roll. No capes, no masks, just fire in veins. Our power level breaking chains.
Through the smoke, through the fire, we ignite the endless night.
Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking the core. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles where the Lord. Energy blast out in the sky. One punch lands and villains fly. We charge, we clash, no time to fall. Destiny's calling, we answer the call. Fusion sparks in the heart of the game. One team, one dream, burning like flame. We rise, never back down. Kings of the cosmos, wearing no crown. Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking the core. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles with the Lord. Ready for war, ready for more. Universe travels with the Lord. Squad assemble, we take a floor. Battle cries echo like thunders roll. No capes, no masks, firing veins. Our power level breaking chains.
Through the smoke, through the fire, we ignite the endless night.
Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking the core. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles where the Lord. Energy blast out in the sky. One punch lands and villains fly. We charge, we clash, no time to fall. Destiny's calling, we answer the call. Fusion sparks in the heart of the game. One team, one dream, burning like flame. We rise, never back down. Kings of the cosmos wearing no crown. Dragon Ball Z, fighters we soar. Kamehameha breaking the core. Ready for war, ready for more. The universe trembles with the Lord. Ready for war, ready for more. Universe trembles.